you make your brain go gaga. You go, boy.
Joseph Alaba is doing better now. And it's learning from experience. It's learning from...
That's I'm good at Sabrina, your name. It's learning from what before Uncle, who know the learn from experience? Of course. Kudos to him. It's learning from experience. Of course. He has his lawyer there. What is it? What do you expect him to tell you? Everything the lawyer responded. So you want him to be repeating what the lawyer has already said. Now see how you don't get sense. Old papa, you big for nothing. You can't even reason. Somebody gain lawyer with him. The lawyer they speak for him. Wait till you go and make the person talk again. Are you a fool? He's learning. Who know the learn? All of us we are learning.
From his own reality. He's learning from the
This case that you said you are about to start, if you dare not to start it, because this is the only way.
She say they pain the girl. For she, knows that when she come out, she dance, they do pepper thing, carry 2 fingers, they press 2 fingers, say we they talk, we don't. No, everything we made a mean with it. You say, look all her videos. I don't think she's doing it anymore. Of recent, look at all her video. You see that when she's dancing and she's doing her video, she will use these 2 top fingers like this. You know what that thing mean? He say we they talk, like, can we talk. Say talk. And they give us talk, when we talk. But they laugh us. We they laugh. We say we don't come to talk at you for TikTok. Talk. Look at me. I'm making it in life. I'm fulfilling my dream. I'm not an actress. You can talk. Can you see my wig? Can you see my clothes? Look at me. I'm shining. Talk. He said the case when this man want to open, when he won't bring back the challenge, and so for me, the case was already over.
I know the truth about who he was supporting. He has been the one in the face of this case from the beginning. So people tend to believe everything that he's saying. Case that you're about to bring back.
Yeah, that this case that you are about to bring back, this case evil. So this girl, for she, the case don't finish. To me, no wonder that they shout justice is over. You know, after the corona inquest, justice is over. So for she, the case was over. It shocked you. Let me hear it. This
case that I said you are about to start. If you dare not to start it,
wow, I'm scared. He's scared.
People can know the truth about who you are supporting. He has been the one in the face of this.
People can know the truth about who you are supporting. Are you alright? Are you okay in your head? People want to know why Mohbad. Are you mad? I'm not concerned about Mohbad. You know about collecting picking royalty, not being born picking. I mean, okay, now I mean, one can go follow about the drug property. Not being born picking. If he decide to take a picking property, hey, I don't know. That's their own business. But that's not why we are here. The case is bringing back is to know who by Mohbad. Olori Buruku. It's not bringing the case back for us to know who by Mohbad. What you concern with Mohbad? The case is bringing back is to know who by Mohbad. You didn't craze for your head. You didn't mad. We challenge you to bring this case back because it's the front, it's the face of this case for people to know who you didn't craze. You think we are here because of Mohbad? No, do you think my 2.5 years now because of Mohbad? Are you mad? You're telling us that the case you're about to bring back is to care and see who this man really is. Who cares who he is? We want to know why Larry Olua. We want to know why they buy him. We want to know who pulled the trigger. What did he do? That is what we are after. We are not after Mohbad. What you concern us with Mohbad? That fine picking. Oh, what are you saying? This case you're about to bring back, I challenge you to bring it back if you don't bring. Oh, come on. We don't care about whosoever. We want to know, the world wants to know what happened to Mohbad. You can't even give us a scenario of Mohbad last moment. See, when the AIT woman, they ask you, what was the last moment of Mohbad? See the narrative when you give. Oh God. And the 12th of September, my husband died on the 12th of September. And they ask you simple question. Waiting be the last moment. Me as I did here, I was 14 years when my father passed away, yeah. I still have every memory on my head. Because my father passed away in my front and in my mother's front like this. I was there. I was 14 years old. I still remember the whole scenario. Even my brother in the city, it was me that gave them the scenario because my mom, losing her husband, she was mourning, she couldn't speak, she couldn't talk, she couldn't say anything. I was the one giving the narrative. I was the one giving the narrative. Everything my father was telling my mother at that moment, I was there. I was there. They are asking you what was the last moment of Mohbad. You could not even give any good narrative about his last moment. Because everything you have been doing is all lies. I was 14 years. I'm 46 now. I still remember everything. The last moment, the last breath of my dad. I remember everything. Then they ask you how was the last moment of Mohbad? You could not even give a straight answer. You were beating around the bush. On the 12th, my husband died. You repeated on the 12th for more than 3-4 times. Go and listen to that interview. And the 12th, now I can say that 12, she must continue to mention that 12. She can't dare forget that date. She must always use that date. There is a reason why she must mention that date. Think we are fools.
So people tend to believe everything that he's saying. This case that you're about to bring back.
Imagine person when he call himself wife. People are fighting justice for the man you say you are your husband. Are you not supposed to be happy that there's a lawyer who's coming back to come and find what really happened to your husband? Are you not supposed to be happy if you are innocent? Why is it pain? Why are you pained? You are daring the lawyer. Are you not supposed to be happy that, oh, thank God, finally, my husband family, they don't get better lawyer. When you go feel come prove my innocent, prove the death of my husband. That's what you are supposed to be saying as a wife, if you are really a wife. Or rather, you are challenging the lawyer. So for you, the case was over. You don't finish. Where would they go house? You did crazy? Are you mad?
If you try not to bring it out, not to bring it back, there will be problem because I want the whole world to know who this man is. Now I am healed. I have the like right now.
Listen, you don't even sound like who is healed. Because if you were healed, you won't be coming at 3 a.m. in the morning to be shouting like this. Somebody who is healed, you shouldn't be coming at 3 o'clock, 3 a.m. to be shouting like this on a lawyer who has don't finish a live stream around 9 hours later. You can't come out and shout. If you are really healed, when they even wake you, say, I'm going to leave me, I sleep. I'm going to let that lawyer do it in the do, Jerry. I'm never get in time, I sleep, wake up. Maybe if I wake up tomorrow morning, I might say something, but for now, let me sleep, Jerry. That means you are healed. You are not healed, Omowummi, and you can never be healed until Mohbad get justice. There is no healing place for you. No healing, my dear. Forget it. You can never make it. You can never heal. You can never heal. The only time you go feel heal is when you say the truth about what happened to Oluwa. The only time you go feel take heal is for you to tell Nigerians what happened to Mohbad. That's the only time you can be healed. But as it stands now, you are not healed because you don't sound like who is healed. Your voice tells me you are still very, very sick. You're never well.
Mentally, I am healed. And I will have every evidence and every chance to prove it with all the lies, the indomie, everything. I will beg my mom in advance. This time, if you did not start this case from the beginning, there will be problem.
Okay.
You have said it to the whole world now. Like you are starting this case from the beginning. You have to make sure you do it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Calm down now. Go down. That's also cause Masabikos. So cause. I don't know nothing that cause. That shows the evil one of this. Now let me give you people my Ogungbes. I'm coming and give you my Ogungbe. I can't begin to love that lawyer. I can't begin to love that guy. When he started, I was having one kind of that, like, this lawyer is too cool. This lawyer is not radical. Just like, when I hear the lawyer now,
they have something they want to do with that result. Except the Aloba family.
Yeah.
They bring me today and say, Mr. Ogungbe, please go. We are getting another lawyer.
Look, Mr. Ogungbe, let it be clear to you now. We talk about Maxwell. The public are not supporting. Now we have you, and we have seen your potential. We have seen that you are a radical one. Yeah? I'm telling you now that if, as you said, except Aloba family tell you say no again. If they tell you say no, look, public go bring you. If that family tell you say no, public no go agree. Oh, may you know that one. Oh. If Mr. Aloba tell you today say don't work for me again, the public no go leave you. Oh. You must do this case. Oh. Papa must get justice. Oh. See, if Aloba, except Aloba say they don't want them again, why they not go want you? They don't want justice from Mohbad. That will not go even happen. Even if it happen, the public are now looking up to you. The publics are looking up to you now, Lawyer Ogungbe. Yes, we are looking up to you. We have been here for almost 3 years. We have been here. We have been suffering. Morning, night, we are here. Using our voices. So we are looking up to you. We are really looking up to you, sir. We are here. We are looking up to you.
You can have their way.
And they can never have their way. Never.
Assassin to come and kill me. Because I've been having some feelers. Some people have been calling me and say, please. Then before he said, my life is like a robot before the Almighty.
That's right.
If I die, I die.
Yeah? Umi?
Nobody was just 26 when he passed.
Umi, yeah?
So, every second I live is a privilege.
Yes, correct.
Then I told the court, I said, we are not going to accept a DNA that is undisclosed. We are not going to accept it. We have alternative, because I had to consult with my clients. I told them, it's very simple. It's either, we gave the court two options. It's either the courts disclose where they want to do it, so that we can inquire as to the validity, capacity, and veracity of that laboratory. That they can indeed do tissue-based DNA.
We shall see.
Or the court should allow the Aloba family to bring their own private pathologist. On the day the government pathologists want to take sample from Liam and Mohbad remains, The Alaba private pathologists of international repute will also take sample from both of them and do their own private head for their own record. And the basis was that, guess what? I told the court that said the proceeding before the last one, before this last one, I told the court that Wunmi has done private DNA. She hasn't denied it. Guess what? And the last time
we don't deny DNA.
In February, when I first appeared,
she never even deny himself.
She couldn't say yes or no. She has done DNA. I just also that I can bring the results if you want me to bring it. That was a response in open court. I don't know. I can bring the results. I want me to bring the results.
Yes, so Wunmi Olori Buruku. This was it. Don't buy me. We don't get any other name for you. I mean, don't be a smile on the court.
There's a reason why they went to Chinese TV to also deny.
Yes.
Why is it like this now? There's a reason. See, you know that I made a video about Mohbad's royalty under modernization. We still get there. Continue. Apparently, now, I don't told the court that is either the court disclosed where we want to do the DNA. I told the court, I said, I am trying to protect the integrity of the court and my own integrity. The court said, disclose.
When we meet the dead, the okay, so I don't protect you, dear.
Nobody can bully anybody. I said, me personally, I will say that, I said, if the court disclose where they want to do the DNA today, I will send an email to them to confirm that the email that they submitted by someone. Sorry. Now, Nigerians, this is what I'm talking about, right? Now, I just checked the comments. By someone just chill. I just checked the comment section now. There's someone called Vanessa. This person said, Barrister Omowummi Oniro. Now, do you see how Nigeria is very crazy? Is that when someone speaks with facts that you can actually go and check and fact check online, you will see this person is lying.
Yes, sir. Now we meet people now.
And some people are still saying, and some people still want to believe that. But do you see how crazy it is? Do you see now? So Nigerians, please, I want you guys to have an open mind on this case. Do you understand? The obvious truth is here, and the lies, and some people are
good night.
That's why my Pastor Omowummi is on my live. So send the request, please. Everything he has been saying is, can't you find it online? Is it not what has been happening? Simple documents to back them up. Let's continue. Pastor Omowummi, please. Yes, I'm here. Sorry, I think you went to use the restroom. Okay. Just take your time. No, I'm not. I don't understand it now. They have something they want to do with that results. Except the Alaba family, they briefed me today. And said, Mr. Ogungbe, please go. We are getting another lawyer. They can have their way. Except they kill me or they send an assassin to come and kill me. Because I've been having some feelings. Some people have been calling me and said, please. Before I said, my life is like a robot before the Almighty. If I die, I die. Nobody was just 26 past. Yeah, 26. So every second I live is a privilege.
Yeah, so.
Then I told the court, I said, we are not going to accept a DNA that is undisclosed. We are not going to accept. We have alternatives, because I had to consult with my clients. I told them, it's very simple. It's either, we gave the court two options. It's either the courts disclose where they want to do it, so that as to the validity, capacity, and veracity of that laboratory, that they can indeed do tissue-based DNA. Or the because you allow the Aloba family to bring their own private pathologist. On the day the government pathologists want to take sample from Liam and Mohbad remains, the Aloba private pathologists of international repute will also take sample from both of them and do their own private field for their own record. And the basis was that, guess what? I told the court that the proceeding before the last one, before this last one, I told the court that Wunmi has done private DNA and she hasn't denied it. Guess what? At the last adjournment, she didn't deny it. In February, when I first appeared in that proceedings, I confronted her with the fact that she had done DNA. And the response was that I can bring the result if you want me to bring it. That was the response in open court. I don't know. I can bring the result if you want me to bring the result. Guess what? At the last adjournment, she denied that. The last time I did any private DNA, I said, take notes. There's a reason why tonight. There's a reason why she went to Channel TV to also deny now. Yes, now. Now, there's a reason. They ask interviewer. Then they interview you. Now you call the ask interviewer. They come make a find that video. Wunmi now you come they go that girl. Now Wunmi come they tell interviewer. How then would they ask you? Now you come talk to interviewer. Now Wunmi come the interview. Who is this one? I've not heard this one. Is this a new video?
I'm not supposed to come to this live, but I need to come because I'm paid. I'm tired.
13 hours ago, the moment the light that refused to dim. First person he asked for. I'm a bit confused of this video I'm seeing. Somebody can share this video for me, but if you can't show.
I need to come because I'm paid. I'm dying.
Oh, I think it was when they broke the news. That's a Palampao. Is the one, the first person he asked for before Mohbad.
I'm not supposed to come to this live, but I need to come.
Hello, who is that?
I'm tired.
I didn't want to bring anybody here because my house is full of my kids. Hello, you want to quickly say something?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I want to explain that video to you. So, if you can remember, Folashade said, is it Ayan? And his mom did not allow Iyabo to do a video in the house when Mohbad died.
Yeah.
So, how come he came live to come and ask about Mohbad? So, it's all acting, you get.
Yes, and he was actually on the video camera. He was videoing himself crying, and he was on the call.
Yes, so you can see from the start, it was all about, they planned everything.
It was a script. Everything is planned. But now their plan is going down the drain now. Everything is planned. I don't know who. I think it's that Adetola that posted this. This is from Detola.
Yeah, so I guess that's why she posted it. Like, why did you come online to come and fake cry? Yeah. You know, the fake cry that.
The fake cry. And he was even videoing himself. He was even recording himself. He was recording himself. Can you imagine? Hotel. These people are really active. Thank you, Angel, for that clarification. Thank you, because I was trying to understand the video. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. You see, everybody they watch from afar, but when you eat us, you must get something to come see. I like that. Thank you. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Una things in all Nigerians, now all of us be mumu, abi. All of us be mumu. I'm looking for one video. Alex Tubo. That's a sad one. See, now everybody they post this guy. Everybody they post Alex. Alex has been offline for 2 years. Nobody posting picture. Nobody post anything about him. You see?
I'm not quite sure how to...
Alexa, I'm not talking to you. Nobody posted him.
Of course, I heard my name.
Yes, I wasn't referring to you, Alexa. I'm sorry. Oh my God. 2 years. None of them post this guy. It's crazy. Oh. I think I'm gonna see it. Hey, Omowummi. No, I'm not saying I'm going to use AI do again, but it's like, I don't use packages. Looking for. Yes, my kids are home. My daughter came from school, so I'm just in my room. I never really want. No problem with me. They let it go. Grand eating, so see Junior Pope. Oh my God. See Junior Pope, man. I'm still looking. Okay, let me see. Let me see this. When did the one was already on the 16th? Okay, that was a few days time. Okay, so I think it's this one I wanted to play.
You hear from me.
No, I think this one.
You can see that your boss.
Stupid girl. Our voice irritates me. There's a 15 years old girl that is missing here in the UK. Oh, it's an awareness. I just saw it this afternoon. It's quite sad. Oh. It's quite really sad. I don't know.
Listen to Big Lion. That was a nice tribute. I can't find what I'm looking for. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's like I didn't save it, so that's why. I didn't save it. It's my fault. I always save my videos. Karimo, Konita Fue, Konita Fue, Karimo, I swear. You have to go back to that phrase. And retract all those lies you lied to deceive Nigerians. Because some of your lies is still what Nigerians are still believing in today. Because many of them don't have internet. You will never have peace, so Karimo. I didn't see it. I can't find it. I didn't see it. I can't find it. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't see it. I can't find it. Girl. This immunizer. It's so funny, guys. Sometimes I say. Oh, guys. I think I'll call it a day here. I wanted to play those two people video. I saved it, but maybe I didn't save it on this my backup. I think I saved it on my main profile. I'm using to stream right now. Yeah, I think that's why. I thought that because normally when I save videos, I send a copy to my backup, so that's where I play them from. So if I had to get it, I had to end the live stream, but there's no need. There's no need. I wanted to play that before. It's alright. No, Yawa. It's not even on my FYP at all. That means that video. It's not on my FYP. Let me check here, see if I can find it here. That's my tablet.
After the family.
This is all short. Something might be. I didn't save it here. I don't save it. I don't know if this is AI. The service. How can this be? Okay, so do you remember the resemblance is actually terrifying. Fans are going crazy after this video. Michael Jackson looking like April post went viral and the king of pop still out there. Oh, this just a. Oh my God.
looks so much like Kemo. Because nothing I know if we do again. Nothing AI, everything is AI now. It's crazy the way everybody's talking about Alex Okubo. This guy was offline 2 years. 2 years. Nobody even posted nothing about him. Huh? The whole internet today is going gaga. Oh, wow. So now people go buy finish before we know them. That's what Mobile won't reach. After the death of Mubad, I may even know who be Mubad. I was listening to his music. I didn't know he's the one that sang it, but at least Alex home. Alex has been an actor for a long time. Mr. Johnny give Uche Bele. Just say he won't marry Nene. Johnny, I'm looking for my Johnny. Eh? Man, there's nothing in this life. It's all vanity. Life is full of vanity. Nothing. Just enjoy your life. Live your life. Do the best. I'm telling you. Because nobody knows what's going to happen next. Too. Nobody knows what's going to happen next. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find what I was looking for. But oh, good. Let me play people some crime cases. Let me play people some crime cases. Which crime case I would play now? King of the Pop. All those are our Nigerian young boys. All of them are Agege they won't content to. I don't understand though. The thing is really heartbroken somehow, sir. Really. It's really heartbroken. I don't understand. Agege all of them won't come they do. Huh? See young boys get those boys I used to like. There's this Damian Beauty, something. I like those boys, they're very creative, they're very hardworking, very good braiders, they do good hair. Oh, the way they promote the Agege lifestyle and all that things, it's not I don't call these things content anymore, man. I don't call them content. Okay, good evening. How are you? Don't call all that content. It's too much. Okay now. But I don't think this is real. Yeah, those are the two boys I'm talking about. There's one. All of them get their platform, sure. But they always use their boss's platform. Look at this young, handsome young boy. His name is Bonnie. Eh? The way these children they do, I don't understand. They are so creative. They are so good breeders. I don't know why they come to do like a gigi. Eh? They come to do like a gigi. They are very good in styling, eh? Very good boys. In fact, I say maybe anytime when I enter Nigeria, I say I will meet them braid my hair first. If my hair grow well, they are so good. I don't know if all this. I just hope it's all content too. I just hope it's all content. Just hope it's all content. I don't understand this blessing. Is she for real? I said this is you they play match with on how's this guy's name? Onyoge or something like that. This afternoon. Not with this blessing. If they do video saying your hand don't swell up, you spin the pill. What's wrong with this girl? Let's just sit down and use my hand because social media, internet, they pay. Everybody have become everything. What's that? Look your life, look your life. Whenever that you understand, pay the portrait, the place of the world. As far as you should be, as well. Wow. How they shape it that hair. That's so amazing. Okay, let me go for the crime. I was carried away with something else. Let me go for the crime scene. Which one I will play now? Got a lot of cases here. Oh, you Iyabo. A lot of cases. The shooting. Actions. So got taken into custody by the state security cops for Omowummi situation. Push down. Federal University of Technology. Isuka. It's still very. Wow. Pastor, let's hear this story.
Got on a motorcycle with two men she had just met, and on the night of June 11, 2018, a woman walked out of a hotel in Kogi State, got on a motorcycle with two men she had just met, and was never seen alive again. Her name was Mercy Moses, and the man behind her disappearance was someone the entire community called Man of God. before we get to the pastor, let us talk about Mercy first. Because Mercy Moses was a real person. She had a life. She had a story. She came from Benue State, a woman far from home, trying to survive in a place where nobody knew her name. She had no family close by in Kogi State. Nobody who would immediately notice if she did not come. She was working at Hollywood Hotel in Ozuri, in the Agawi local government area of Kogi State. Hollywood Hotel was a well-known spot in that community. People came and went from that place at all hours. The manager of the hotel, simply as Mohammed,
Did somebody just do me a cup of tea today? So.
It was not the life most people dream of, but it was her life, and she was living it the best way she could. She deserved safety. She deserved to come home at the end of every night. On June 11, 2018, that right was taken from her in the most horrifying way possible. That evening, two men arrived at Hollywood Hotel at around 10 p.m. Their names were Samuel Oluwasegun and Omowummi Yakubu. Both of them were from the same Agawi local government area. They walked in looking calm and relaxed, the way regular visitors always do. They exchanged pleasantries with Mohammed, the hotel manager. They smiled, they chatted. Nothing about them raised any alarm. To everyone watching, they looked like two ordinary men who had come to the hotel for the usual reasons. Nobody stared, nobody asked questions. This is what made them dangerous. They had planned every part of this visit carefully. After spending a few minutes talking with Mohammed, the two men turned their attention to Mercy Moses. They approached her and began a conversation. We do not know exactly what they said to her. Perhaps they offered her money. Perhaps they told her she simply needed company. Whatever words they used, Mercy agreed to leave with them. Witnesses at the hotel saw her walk out with the two men. They watched as all three of them climbed onto a motorcycle together and rode away into the dark Kogi night. Nobody stopped them. Nobody thought twice about it. It was a normal-looking moment in a place where people came and went every night. That was the last time anyone at Hollywood Hotel ever saw Mercy Moses alive. One day passed, then two. Mercy did not come back. Now this was not normal. The women who stayed at Hollywood Hotel did not just disappear for days without telling anyone. They lived at the hotel. It was their base. If someone was going to be away, people would know. But Mercy had simply vanished. No call, no message, no sign of where she was or what happened to her. The other residents noticed. The manager noticed. Mohammed began to worry. He thought about the two men who had taken her away on that motorcycle. He thought about how she had not returned. Something did not feel right deep in his gut. Mohammed made a decision that would eventually break this entire case open. He went to the nearest police station in Agawi and filed a missing person report. He told the officers what he knew, that Mercy Moses had left his hotel with two men on the night of June 11 and had not returned. The officers at the Agawi station recognized that this was not a simple case. Within a short time, the matter was transferred to the State Criminal Investigation Department in Lokoja, the Kogi State capital. Homicide detectives were now involved, and these were not ordinary officers. These were experienced investigators who had handled serious crimes before. The detectives immediately began working the case. They retraced Mercy's last known movements. They spoke to people at the hotel. They gathered descriptions of the two men who had taken her away. Through careful detective work and community information, the trail led them to two names, Samuel Oluwasegun and Omowummi Yakubu. The police located them and brought them in for questioning. Both men sat in front of the detectives and denied everything. They claimed they knew nothing about Mercy Moses. They said they had no idea where she was or what happened to her. They looked the investigators in the eye and lied. But experienced detectives are not easily fooled. The officers applied pressure. They asked harder questions. They poked holes in their stories. They kept going hour after hour until the walls Samuel and Yakubu had built around their secret began to crack. And when those walls finally came down, what came out was so dark, so disturbing, so deeply evil that it shocked everyone in that interrogation room. The two men did not act alone. They had been sent by someone who had given them a job to do, a specific target to find, and a specific payment to collect when it was done. That someone was a pastor. His name was Segun Otaru, and on Sunday mornings, he stood before his congregation and preached about God. He led the Voice of Canaan Temple, a cherubim and seraphim Aladura church located in Osuri in the Adavi local government area of Kogi State. He had about 20 members who came every week to sit under his teaching. They trusted him. They prayed with him. They called him their shepherd. In their eyes, he was a man connected to God, someone who they could bring their problems to, someone who would intercede for them. Pastor Segun Otaru played that role well. He wore the robes, he spoke the prayers, he accepted their worship. But behind every sermon he preached, behind every prayer he lifted to heaven, he was carrying a secret so dark, it is difficult to put into words. Segun Otaru was obsessed with money, not in the way most people want financial comfort or security. His desire was deeper and more desperate. He wanted to be rich quickly. He wanted wealth that normal hard work could not bring. And he had convinced himself that he knew how to get it. Many years before the events of June 2018, Otaru had traveled to Abeokuta in Ogun State, where he claimed he learned the art of money-making rituals from a master. This person, whoever they were, taught Otaru specific methods that promised riches through dark spiritual means. Otaru came back from Abeokuta carrying this knowledge, and he held on to it, waiting for the right time to put it to use. Before the events involving Mercy Moses, Otaru had tried twice before to perform the ritual that he believed would make him wealthy. The first 2 times, he did not use a living person. He went to cemeteries at night when the world was quiet and no one was watching. He dug up recently buried bodies. He removed the specific body parts that his ritual required. He carried those parts back and used them in his ceremonies. He waited for the wealth to come. Nothing happened. No money appeared. No miracle arrived. The ritual failed both times. Otaru was confused and frustrated. He had done exactly what he was taught. Why wasn't it working? Then he reached a conclusion that crossed every line of decency and humanity that exists. He decided that the reason his rituals were failing was because he was using body parts from people who were already dead. He believed the ritual only worked with parts taken from a living person. And so, the pastor who stood before 20 trusting church members every Sunday quietly made the most evil decision of his life. He would find a living person, he would have that person taken, and he would use their body for his ritual to get rich. This is where Samuel Oluwasegun and Abdul-Mini Yakubu came in. Otaru contacted them. He made them an offer, bring him a woman, any woman, and he would pay them 700,000 naira when the job was done. He even told them to open a bank account so he could transfer the money after everything was completed. 700,000 naira. That was the price Otaru had placed on human life. Samuel and Yakubu agreed to the deal. They knew where to find a vulnerable woman. They knew where to find someone who might not be immediately missed. They chose Hollywood Hotel. They chose Mercy Moses. Pause. I need to stop here for a second. Before I continue this story, I want to ask you something. Think about the 20 people who sat in Pastor Segun Otaru's church every Sunday. They prayed with this man. They called him their shepherd. They had absolutely no idea what he was doing in secret. Here's your challenge. Drop a comment below with just one word that describes how you feel about that. One word. Go. And while you're down there, if you have not subscribed to Trem Crime Zone yet, please do it now. Every week we bring you real stories like this one, deeply researched, honestly told, and covering Nigerian crime cases that most channels are too afraid to touch. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss a single episode. Your support is what keeps this channel going. Now, back to the story. After Samuel and Yakubu collected Mercy from Hollywood Hotel that night, they took her away from the area on a motorcycle. They brought her to a location where no one would see or hear what was about to happen. What took place at that location is deeply disturbing, and we will handle it with care out of respect for Mercy. The men did not treat Mercy with any dignity or humanity. They had brought her there for one purpose, to deliver her to the pastor and collect their payment. But before that happened, both men committed serious crimes against her. When Mercy could no longer resist or escape, she was strangled to death. Mercy Moses, a woman from Benue State who had come to Kogi trying to build a better life, lost her life that night in the darkness, far from her family, far from anyone who loved her, in a place where no one could help her. The crime did not stop there. What happened next crossed into territory that is almost impossible to understand or explain. After Mercy was gone, members of the group committed further acts of desecration against her remains. Their stated reason, as they later confessed, was a twisted belief that it would protect them from spiritual consequences for what they had done. Then, they proceeded to do what Pastor Taru had hired them to do. They dismembered Mercy's remains. They removed specific body parts. Some of those parts were taken to the Voice of Canaan temple and buried right there on the church premises, hidden inside the building where people came every Sunday to worship. A woman was buried in pieces in the ground, like she never mattered. But she did matter, and the truth was coming. The detectives at the Kogi State Criminal Investigation Department had broken through Samuel and Yakubu's denials. The two men confessed, and their confessions pointed directly at one man, Pastor Segun Otaru of the Voice of Canaan Temple. The moment word got...
E là, guarda, dentro a sto scatolone stavano, vero? No, dentro questo. Ah, qua, tutti insieme.
Alle 23.
Ah, questo è il tuo. No, non di che. No, è quello che sta facendo. Sì, allora, intanto mi sono cambiata, essendo stando una tutina, ragazzi, vi prendo prima le misure e poi vi spiego la tutina. Allora, intanto vi faccio vedere i colori del maglino, ragazze, in super promo solo 13. Bordeaux, verde militare, considerate questo vestito l'ha indossato anche Tiziana. Sì, ragazzi, veste un bel comodo, sì, comunque stava molto bene anche a lei. Che colore? Verdone. Ci piace il verdone militare.
E che materiale è la tuta di cru?
Ve lo dico. Questo, ragazzi, è solo 16 Bordeaux. Questo non state per mette, esatto. Infilate questo. State belle, fresche, comodo, così con la spalletta comunque larga, molto molto carino. Poi state anche già con un sandaletto con una cintura, che bello effetto che vi fa il vestito. Allora, la tutelina è 100% viscosa e 143 di girosete e 143 di fianchi, una 52 è comoda, bellissimo. Il pantalone rimane molto lungo, ragazzi, io infatti l'ho messo un po' arricciatino, questo effetto un po' così sblusato, molto bello. I colori non si vede bene. Che carina. Allora, i colori disponibili della tuta sono verde militare, marrone, bordeaux e nera. Considerate, ragazze, che il prezzo è di 20, è un prezzo veramente piccolo perché ha un'ottima vestibilità, quindi fino a taglia 52, anche perché 143 girosine e 143 fianchi.
Luci, questa è tua?
Questa sì, amo, questa è di ancora.
Sì.
Assolutamente sì, ottima.
Almeno tu
oltretutto è 100% viscosa, quindi è comoda, leggera, non è un tessuto elasticizzato, infatti io dei centimetri sono stata
tuta nera, Michela Minatti,
più stretta, diciamo, però ve la consiglio, ragazzi, perché è molto molto bella. Eccolo qua, ragazzi, il vestito senza la cusciacca che me lo stavate chiedendo, stupendo, veramente super morbido, fresco, taglia 52.
Che è successo, Luci?
Che hai fatto?
Sono uscita oggi dall'ospedale. Stavo poco bene. Bene, già i pesci. Posso vederla senza cusciacca?
Amore, io te la faccio vedere, ma a me mi sta lunga. Io ho messo la cintura.
Vabbè, l'importante è che mo sta bene, Luci. Dai.
A me mi sta proprio lunga, perché ovviamente io...
Amore, non mi devi chiedere scusa di niente, devi stare tranquilla.
È grande, raga, è grandissima. Veramente tanto tanto grande. Io per quello
no,
la
amore, i problemi sono altri, non sono questi, non ti preoccupare.
Era per farvela vedere, insomma, io sono corta. Che taglia sei, amore? Però scusa, ci metti la cinta e lo sblusi come ho fatto io. Una cinta in vita, una cinta dove ti pare.
Tuta nera, fagone.
Lo sblusi e hai fatto, mo.
Per più.
C'è pure azzurra, però è rientrata.
Tutina verde, no.
Ah, ok, mannaggia.
Sì.
Certo. Amore, sì, lo fai tipo solo pet? Assolutamente sì. Allora, ragazze, eccolo qui. Comunque, se volete la mia collanina con i sassolini è ancora disponibile, molto carina, ne viene solo 10. Poi ragazzi l'abito viene solamente 13, veste fino a una taglia 52, c'è ancora azzurro, blu, bordeaux, marrone e verde militare. Lui viene solo 13 ragazzi, ma guardate quanto è bello anche dietro, che ha questa particolarità qui veramente che dà un tocco. Sì. Poi non sta parlando, sai? Non l'hanno capita. Cioè ragazzi è carinissima, proprio marittima pure lei. Marittima. Ve la faccio vedere bene anche da vicino. Eccola qua, lei viene
Vestito da 13.
Lei viene solo 10. Carina.
Luci,
Molto carina.
Lucia, ti devi riposare, amo. Non ti sta a preoccupare dell'ordine. Ma che ci frega? Con la nera. Tuta nera, notte rossa. Panza resa. Lucia, non ti devi scusare, mi sa. Tu pensa a riprendere. Lucia, adesso ti picchio se mi chiedi scusa un'altra volta. Adesso vediamo dove sei. Ti stacco completamente. Ma non c'è.
Ragazzi,
Quando gli
magari qualcuna se le pezzi, prima abbiamo fatto gli asciugamani. Gli asciugamani vengono 18, è un set composto da 3 asciugamani, c'è quello più grande, quello medio e quello piccolino. Il set viene 18, disponibile
mia collana, passeggio
e bianco. Amore, una collanina mia.
Amore, sono qui.
Ti dico 9. Allora ragazzi, guardate un po' che cosa è ritornato, l'abito che indossava Elisabeth, lui è l'abito a costine con le coppe che volendo comunque si possono fare, ma che veste fino ad una taglia 50/52 perché è super ultra mega elasticizzato. E devo dire che a Elisabeth raga gli stava divinamente. L'abito ce l'abbiamo nero, bordeaux, se l'è preso proprio lei, sì, verde militare, ruggine, poi con un cazzo piccolo piccolo, solo 13. Lui
asciugamani, sarà
da una taglia comunque 40-42 fino a una taglia 50-52. Stupendo, tutto ultra mega elasticizzato, in promo solo 13. Ok? Nero, bordeaux, caduto, verde militare e ruggine.
tutti sui ciabatte. Streghi. Sono 3 teli, viso e ciabatte. Abito nero e ruggine. Il carica a lungo,
Grigio e bianco, ragazzi, ne sono 18.
Vestito bordeaux e ruggini. Laura Colombini. Mi confermi che sei Melchiori Ilaria?
Vabbè, ma mi devi scrivere però. Cioè, che cosa ti ho fatto in mano? Ma guarda!
Che t'ha fatto? Che vestito nero? Io qua ti pulisco io.
Così, te fai tipo la scena di Tiancan?
E ti
Non hai capito quale?
Ok, ecco, vedi. Grazie.
Quindi, l'abito ragazzi è stupendo che hanno stato anche lì, sono rimasti questi qua solo. Poi è finito uno per colore,
Sonia preso
verde militare, nero, ok, e ruggine.
Vestito nero, Tiziana Sacco.
Chiaro. Ah, prendi un altro colore.
Tiziano.
Ragazzi, vi faccio
Lucia, ti mando un bacione,
il mio abitino, mi veste fino a una taglia 52, bella comoda, in super promo solo 13. Blu, bordeaux, marrone e verde militare. Viene solo 13. Rimasta ancora ruggine, bordeaux e verde. Ultimi pezzettini ragazzi e poi non è più disponibile.
Grazie Franci.
Vi faccio rivedere infatti i colori della dura che porta Crystal, ragazzi, anche lei veste fino a taglia 52, viene 20, rimasta in bordeaux, marrone e verde militare, come la sta portando lei. Anche lei, ragazzi, veste fino a una taglia 52, bella comoda,
rimane così con il pantalone palazzo, super comoda e fresca, viene solamente 20.
Lucia, amore, la sfiga è un bene comune. Le mie colleghe che mi circondano ti possono assicurare che io in questo periodo sono molto sfigata, ma proprio tanto sfigata.
Il mio bella.
Io sto male sempre, tutti i giorni mi sveglio un giorno con la febbre, un giorno senza voce,
devi andare
sto un dito da sola.
Questa è la vita,
Tante cose vanno male, però io penso che non me ne siete mai accorti, perché se non reagiamo la vita ci mangia, non si può fare. Dobbiamo reagire.
Non cambia niente.
Dobbiamo reagire, cuore.
Te lo dico pure io, fidati, è muta verde. Mamma mia, guardate che tenore alto sti occhiali! Ragazzi, solo 7 occhiali stupendi in promo a 7. Questi sono grandi, per chi ama gli occhiali grandi.
La fortuna è cieca, ma la sfiga si vede benissimo.
Guarda che bella che sono. Ma belli sono questi. Oh, questo ti dovevi mettere. Verde come la tufa. Marrone e nero. Manuela Cabboni, sì, tesoro, amore mio. Vestito marrone da 13 con la spallina larga. Sì. Vengono i brividi. Guardate che bello verde. Ma bello, ma poi ti sta tutto abbinato verde così, con la plastica, con la carta. Vestito bordeaux. Guardate che bello verde.
Ok, Tizi.
No, non ti devi sentire in colpa, mo.
Lucia, io adesso ti vengo a cercare.
Sì, pure io ti vengo a cercare.
E se ti cerco io,
una chiacchierata. Ti diamo un abbraccio.
ti tiro le pecette. Guardami un po' in faccia, Lucia. Lo so, ma nessun posto è lontano.
Lucia, dove stai tu? Dove stai?
Non so se sto a Bettina Cappella,
Amore mio.
a Genova.
Amore mio, io...
Okay. Okay.
Èmi tó fẹ́ ṣé èmi tó fẹ́ tó ṣe òbóyè ló fẹ́ dó ni. Wọ́n ní mo sọ pé kó tẹ̀lé tútù náà.
Kakabọ́nà lẹ́nu.
Wọ́n lórí péjì mi lé ní pé ẹ̀yin obìnrin ẹ bá ti rọ́kùnrin the next day kí wọ́n béèrè owó. Ókè ìwọ tó lọ bóbìnrin kí ni èrò pẹ̀ kó tó lọ bóbìnrin yẹn kí ni kó tó wọ̀ o. Kó tó lọ tó sọ̀rọ̀ ní pé àpèrè láìpẹ́ Àbẹ̀kẹ́ fáìn o kíníkan. So Àbẹ̀kẹ́ tó fáìn ṣé pupa ló fi ń para àbófurufú ló ń jẹ. So wá wálé mi wá ní àìló Àbẹ̀kẹ́ mò ń bọ̀ nílé ẹ ṣó ló jẹ́ nu freezer ó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi rí ni o bẹ́yà pè mí àìló Àbẹ̀kẹ́ ṣó ló bẹ̀ nu freezer má nìyẹn mo fẹ́ jẹyán màá fi máṣíìnì lọ yan fún àjẹyán tán agbémọ́tò á lọ. Ajọ́ kẹjá tó pè mí àìló Àbẹ̀kẹ́ ṣó ló bẹ̀ nu freezer mo fẹ́ jẹ rice máa bọ̀ kò sí pé gbọ́n náírà kò sí pé gbowó ọbẹ̀ á ń bọ̀ mọ́ àtúntàn jẹrẹ́tọ̀ lé lórí epo tọ́jọ́ kan mú ìgbọ́n ọ̀kadà pa bá mi rẹ̀ petrol wa kò ní àyà ẹgbẹ́ petrol lọ rẹ̀ mo ti fi ATM kalẹ̀ ẹ̀mí ra petrol wa ní kìíní. So tí èmi tí mo ná owó yẹn tí oúnjẹ tó ń jẹ yẹn ṣé yálàjà abẹ́ ló jẹ fún mi sílé tó ń jẹ àbí ilé mi tó ń wọ ṣùgbọ́n ìyálàjà ló bá mi sanwó lé ṣé yálàjà ló bá mi sanwó lé àbí yálàjà ló ra ṣáà fún mi tó fi jókòó wọ́n ti gba fáànù sára wàá ṣe èsì sórí ṣé ìyálàjẹ ló ra èsì fún mi tí mo ń tọ́ àbí yálàjẹ ló ra mi sanwó nọ́pà. Ẹ wàá sọ wípé àwọn obìnrin bá ti tóòsì wa àwọn máa béèrè owó àwọn oníṣẹ́ àwọn béèrè tí ìbá béèrè owó ṣé mi ẹni kí n béèrè So I don't get it. I don't understand. Kò yé mi mọ́. Kò yé mi mọ́ because mi mọ́ táwọn ọkùnrin fẹ́. Mi mọ́ tẹ́ fẹ́. Olórin kan ló kọ ó ní owó kọ́kọ́rọ́ ọmọkùnrin ló ń san owó bá sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọbìnrin ló ń gbà níbo lẹ fi yẹn sí ẹlòmí sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹni tí mi máa blame ni obìnrin tó lọ sí tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní UK tó ń kó fún ọ̀kan ní Nàìjíríà ẹni yẹn jókòó èmi ò rí fídíò kankan tó sẹ́yìn sí mi o. Mo ti lọ wé bí TikTok ló ṣe sí mi ò rí fídíò kò sẹ́tìlì òye nìkan kò sẹ́ni tó ní ẹsẹ̀ wèrè tí ò kú kò sọ lọ́gbọ́n kan tó fẹ́ fi TikTok kí ló wà ní fídíò náà kí nìkan náà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe tún máa bọ́ síta lè máa tún bọ́ síta mo bẹ́ẹ̀ kí n kọ́lẹ̀ báwo mo ṣe wá rí fídíò yìí ó wà ní láìfì báwo mo ṣe wá rí. Send the video. Ti send ẹ láti àná ni yesterday. Video yesterday ni. Tí lady kan sọ̀rọ̀ pé kọ́tọ́ fún wọn. You need to hear it. It's about relationship. Okay. I think somebody was talking to me about that. Mi ò gbọ́ tán ìdájí mo rí. Yeah. So, what do you got there? Our relationship is not the whole get there. If we are having babies with men who can afford us the best possible healthcare, because if you are opting for the your cost of only having birth, you need to be with a man. Guys, go to your side. You need to be with a man that can take care of you and whatever. Àwọn ọkùnrin tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ètò wá ká to take care of yourself. Okay. Wá ká to take care of yourself. Àwọn kan ṣe fún mi lọ. Kí n mọ̀ kó fẹ́ kí n gbọ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan. The pregnancy itself is not 50-50, right? Woman carries the whole child. She's the one who bears the risk of losing her life. The man's life doesn't really change after he has a child. He doesn't actually face the risk of death during childbirth. I mean, I've not personally not met a man who's died during childbirth because it's the woman that's doing that. So I believe that for a person who is risking their life, putting their entire future on the line to bring a man's child into the world, the least she deserves is to be taken care of. And that's on her to choose a partner who's fit for that role. It's also on the man to play up to that role and to remain consistent in the role that he is bestowed upon as the honor of being a father.
So you spoke about the poverty and the poorest people are the ones that have this domestic violence, and you just boil it down to how the men react to the women when they don't have money. How about we look at it from another angle?
babies with men who can afford us the best possible healthcare, because if you are opting for the pregnancy itself is not 50-50, right? Woman carries the whole child. She's the one who bears the risk of losing her life. A man's life doesn't really change after he has a child. He doesn't actually face the risk of death during childbirth. I mean, I've not personally not met a man who's died during childbirth, because it's the woman that's doing that. So I believe that for a person who is risking their life, putting their entire future on the line to bring a man's child into the world, the least she deserves is to be taken care of, and that's on her to choose a partner who's fit for that role. It's also on the man to play up to that role and to remain consistent in the role that he is bestowed upon as the honor of being a father.
So you spoke about the poverty, and the poorest people are the ones that have this domestic violence, and you just boil it down to how the men react to the women when they don't have money. How about we look at it from another angle? Do you think about how the women react to men that don't have it because of the mentality that a man is supposed to be the one providing? Personally, I don't believe a man is supposed to be a provider. It's something that an adult should do. You're an adult, you should be able to pay your rent. You should be able to put food in your mouth. It's not special, especially when we are living in 2026. I don't believe.
If we are having babies with men, we're having babies with men who can afford us the best possible healthcare, because if you are opting for the pregnancy itself is not 50-50, right? Woman carries the whole child. She's the one who bears the risk of losing her life. A man's life doesn't really change after he has a child. He doesn't actually face the risk of death during childbirth. I mean, I've not personally not met a man who's died during childbirth, because it's the woman that's doing that. So I believe that for a person who is risking their life, putting their entire future on the line to bring a man's child into the world, the least she deserves is to be taken care of, and that's on her to choose a partner who's fit for that role. It's also on the man to play up to that role and to remain consistent in the role that he is bestowed upon as the honor of being a father.
So you spoke about the poverty, and the poorest people are the ones that have this domestic violence, and you just boil it down to how the men react to the women when they don't have money. How about we look at it from another angle? Do you think about how the women react to men that don't have it because of the mentality that a man is supposed to be the one providing? Personally, I don't believe a man is supposed to be a provider. It's something that adults should do. You're an adult, you should be able to pay your rent. You should be able to put food in your mouth. It's not special, especially when we are living in 2026. I don't believe.
If we are having babies with men, we're having babies with men who can afford us the best possible healthcare, because if you are opting for the pregnancy itself is not 50-50, right? Woman carries the whole child. She's the one who bears the risk of losing her life. A man's life doesn't really change after he has a child. He doesn't actually face the risk of death during childbirth. I mean, I've not personally not met a man who's died during childbirth, because it's the woman that's doing that. So I believe that for a person who is risking their life, putting their entire future on the line to bring a man's child into the world, the least she deserves is to be taken care of, and that's on her to choose a partner who's fit for that role. It's also on the man to play up to that role and to remain consistent in the role that he is. Ṣàkẹ́ mo ti gbé ẹ̀, ó tún lọ ni. Mo ti gbé ẹ̀, mo máa wọ̀ nǹkan tí èyí kẹ̀bá ti gbé yẹn dé, màá mú nǹkan tó ń sọ, nǹkan tó ń sọ. Nǹkan tí that few something yẹn kò yé mi, one side west something. Mo máa gbọ́ mí mọ́ tí nọ́mbà wọn wà ò, but mo máa gbọ́ ní ìsìn. Ó ti gbé ẹ̀, mi ò mọ̀ nǹkan tó jẹ́ kó jábọ́. Babies with men who can afford us the best possible healthcare, because if you are opting for the lẹ́yìn wákàtí àgọ́jọ sọ bíi ti don't worry, èmi ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ gbọ́ sinimá wọ̀nyí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ gbọ́ ni mo gbọ́.
Man's life doesn't really change after he has a child. He doesn't actually face the risk of death during childbirth. I mean, I've not personally known a man who's died during childbirth because it's one of those things. So I believe that for a person who's risking their life, putting their entire future on the line to bring a man's child into the world, the least she deserves is to be taken care of, and that's on her to choose a partner who's fit for that role. It's also on the man to play up to that role and to remain consistent in the role that he is bestowed upon as the honor of being a father.
So you spoke about the poverty and the poorest people are the ones that have this domestic violence, and you just boil it down to how the men react to the women when they don't have money. How about we look at it from another angle? Do you think about how the women react to men that don't have it because of their mentality that a man is supposed to be the one providing? Personally, I don't believe a man is supposed to be a provider. It's something that an adult should do. You're an adult, you should be able to pay your rent, you should be able to put food in.
I don't know. I want to see the cake, but you back up. I can't see me. I don't believe a man should be able to be taking care of the house. I need culture. To bá ti fẹ́ yàwó, tó bá ti fẹ́ ìyàwó, o máa ṣe olórí, o máa tọ́jú ẹ̀, kò ṣe pé wàá máa na oko kejì. Àṣọkẹ́lẹ́ o. Ẹ kálẹ́ màmí. Ẹ kálẹ́ ìjọba. Gbọ́lẹ̀ wà látọjọ́ ẹ̀. Ìjà mo ti wà vacation ti jà bàtì. Hello, ṣàánú mi. Ìwọ mi ti wá ti yìí sí. Finally mo ti lè gòkè. Mo ti lè gòkè pẹ̀lú backup account mi. So that video, MFM tó ti gbé fún sílẹ̀. Video yẹn. Okay. The lady is very right. Tó bá ti gbọ́ from the beginning, but I think it's about 4 or 6 videos because it's a series. Wàá rí wípé she makes it. Tó bá rí maize, àgbàdo. Ó yẹ kọ́ ló sọ tó ẹ pé maize ni ṣèbí kò bá dà. Kí ló mú ní kó fi make sentence tó wà lè mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń sọ. How do you spell that? I don't know what they are talking about. Nico source no iPad máa ti gbé kiri ẹ̀ sí jáde. Nico press the little voice icon tó wà níbi iPad ẹ̀ tó kó wá sọ síbẹ̀, then the iPad will read it out for her in the Google. Nǹkan táwọn ti lé mi náà máa ṣe, wọ́n máa lọ ń bá Siri inú iPad wọn sọ̀rọ̀, ìyẹn dẹ̀ máa kà jáde fún mi. Torí mi náà ń gbédè wọn lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan, ọmọkùnrin lè wá dà mí láàmú. Accent tó fi ń kọ́ wọn sùn ó yàtọ̀ sí nǹkan tá à ń bá wọn sọ nílé. So lady yẹn ó wá àwọn tó bá rí Daddy Freeze robo lè sọ̀rọ̀ sí lẹ́nu. Daddy Freeze robo òun smart òun lè jẹ́ kí opinion ti tòun kó override baby yẹn with calmness kò tiẹ̀ kò rọ̀ṣà rẹ̀ tó bá rí ó fún jẹ́ ó fún Daddy Freeze jẹ́ ó fi sí place ẹ̀ Daddy Freeze gan kò lè sọ̀rọ̀ ó gbẹ́nu dákẹ́ first time tí máa rẹ́ni tó short Daddy Freeze up. I'm telling you. That it should be this thing should be something an adult can do. You should be able to take care of yourself. You should be able to do this. One thing is 62. We are putting it. What 62? What's your life?
Especially when we are living in 2026.
We are having babies with men. We're having babies with men who can afford us the best possible healthcare. Because if you are opting for the ó ń jẹ́ kó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìké nàbí. Máa jáde àti bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Mọ̀ pé mo ń bọ̀ mọ́ nǹkan tí máa ṣe é sí. Ó ṣe lọ sórí profile yẹn gangan.
Check him out, play the same this thing.
Oh, got the lady, yes. I lie over lady like
Màá lọ sí profile mi, màá máa play.
wàá wá rí gbogbo series yẹn bẹ̀ wálé understand if not bẹ̀rẹ̀ conversation yẹn.
Let me now start from that day you were. Like, let me start from here. So I will come on.
A rich man. Well, what if he loses his money? Right, we fantasize about the idea of a woman who likes rich men. Being a man who loses his money. Guess what? He loses his money. He loses me. I move on. She just do that.
Yeah? When he gets on, he loses his money.
Oh, you better love. I got me all la barika. All. Here to represent the women who we're not going to pussyfoot around trying to make men feel better or to try and bring men on board, because for a long time feminism was about let's try and bring everyone on board, let's make it equal. But equality is not always going to be the solution. It begins with reparations. So looking at right now, I don't want to be above, I believe I am above. If we are having babies with men, we're having babies with men who can. It's that confidence for me. I just love it. Wow. I mean, the hardest job is actually giving birth to a child, actually, so that's not like women.
And you need a man to
A woman brought you into the world and brought the burdens that you have now. A man's contribution is only the nuts.
You don't.
Have you met a man that's given birth before?
Men don't give birth.
Exactly, so he's not making the large part of the contribution. But
Okay, so how is giving birth harder than every other aspect of things that men have to do?
What are you guys doing?
Under the sea, welding iron. Imagine you are under salt water and you are welding with electricity. One mistake and you are gone.
ṣé wàá bá mi gbá bọ̀bọ̀ tó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lẹ́nu? You can't afford. Let's just
Okay, as a property,
let's continue what we're discussing. Yeah,
slavery ended years ago. Why are we affording?
as someone who is qualified in what I'm discussing, you can't afford the experience of being there. You can't afford my time. You can't afford what it takes to hold up. You want a rich man? Oh, I don't want to be married because I've seen the ways that women get lost.
She said, I don't want to be married because I see the way women get lost in the marriage.
They lose themselves. They lose their ambitions. Their life goes from being a woman who was chasing her dreams to being wife and mother. Once the woman becomes the wife, her identity is lost. First of all, she loses her name, she takes on the man's name. Women sacrifice so much more to be a mother than a man sacrifices to be a father. And when I think about the idea of motherhood, it's not worth me risking mental health issues. It's not worth me risking dying, so you can die as well. It's not worth me risking stopping my career because I already enjoy my life as it is. Like I was saying, you're the dumb person here. I'm not saying dumb stuff. I'm a Sunday Times #1 best-selling author. Actually,
You have a soul.
because this you have my full attention.
You don't have a soul.
But you have my attention.
I think you don't.
I am Idris. I
I
don't like
think
that.
beautiful.
Let's get it right now.
Stop using feminism as a
Feminists can
cover
be
to
misunderstood too.
what you are.
Feminists can be
I
misunderstood.
don't think you are feminist.
I don't think that you're man enough to be having this discussion.
Oh my God. I don't think you are a man enough to be having this discussion with me. Oh my God. Ah, really, God.
God, if he's up again, yes, Abby. Pregnancy itself is not 50-50, right? Woman carries the whole child. She's the one who bears the risk of losing her life. A man's life doesn't really change after he has a child. He doesn't actually face the risk of death during childbirth. I mean, I've not personally not
Women are already making a lot of money more than men. Women are making more money. Averagely, the average woman has more money than the average man. Let me put this statistics. According to places around the world. But they say they are feminists. I actually respect them. I don't respect feminists in Nigeria because you are talking the talk, you're not walking the walk. Like, what do you want? What do you want? What you want is not making sense. It's not making any sense. Okay, so if you expect a man to pay for everything in the house, to take care of you for your time and beauty and all of that, why do you also expect to be receiving the same salary if you and your man works in the same office and in the same position? So can we go to your office and say, okay, you are not just talking to yourself, but you're advising girls out there not to date guys that are on their level or below them. So right now, if I go to her office and be like, all the men here, you have the ability, you have the responsibility, to provide, take care of the bills. So we are increasing your salary by 50% just because of that. Would you guys protest or would you agree to that?
It's not about protesting, it's also about understanding that feminism isn't just about the conversation of dating. Feminism is about operating in a world where the biggest risk to one's life is a man. So for every woman who chooses to date men,
That is wrong. You are shifting the goal. So you just answer the question.
I'm giving you context of my own.
You can just answer the question.
I'm answering your question.
Again, you be posted there.
Feminism isn't just a conversation about dating preferences and poverty and money and this and
Yes, I did. Because Stevie Obari post everything. A lot of people will only have one version of the video and not understand it.
Men, we are enablers to this bad behaviors. We are enablers to it. So when we stop enabling it, look at a woman beyond her beauty. I need you to be immune to a woman's beauty, her body, all of that. If she doesn't have, at the end of the day, it doesn't end well for them, for a lot of them. I spoke to a billionaire before. I've seen people that have all the money, they give all the money, they're still getting disrespected, they're still getting played and all of that, So as a man, you need to protect yourself and stop this thing. You don't need to just reduce yourself to a means of payment. If you're doing that, you're actually doing yourself a disservice.
As a man, if you can't afford to date a woman, then you probably should focus on prioritizing your career, your financial well-being, and your goals rather than chasing a woman for sex. Are you straight? Yeah. I think that for a woman, dating isn't just about the fun frivolity of it. It's also an impactful decision that could change your life forever, for good or for worse. And when we bring women into that context, it is about the woman's quality of life. And as a woman, the man you date, the level he's at in his life, that's the level that he will bring you to. So if he's in a really rough place in his life and he's struggling and he's poor, his financial difficulties will have an impact on you in the way that he treats you, in the way that he views your success, in the way that you start feeling more inclined to make yourself smaller as a way to cover his shame and make up for his inadequacies. And that's something that's very common here in Nigeria, covering men's shame. And for a lot of men, they do pride themselves on their success, largely their money. And unfortunately, how that ends up affecting women is that those insecurities are then inflicted on us, as the women, and we're told to just tolerate it. We're told to have a very optimistic approach to dating. We're told to just focus on love and the emotions, when actually dating is something that's very practical, and it's something that should be taken seriously, and it's something that women can involve themselves in a way where we can stand to lose our lives as a result, because there are men who end up murdering women. There are men who end up completely changing from who they first presented themselves as. And when women are being taught to just follow the man's character, focus on the niceness and focus on the romance, what we're missing out on is key identifiers to know if someone might be abusive or controlling or insecure. And it's usually the men who are broke, who are more insecure.
Who is this lady?
To exert that control on a woman.
I don't think the guy speaking.
As a man, if you can't afford to date a woman, then you probably should. I don't see motherhood as something I want to do. I don't see marriage either. I'm very much enjoying my life as it is. Mainly married men, right, who have been in their positions for years and years, they're able to thrive in their careers because they have woman at home who's running the household for them, who's making sure that the things that they have to think about, logistics, someone else is handling that. And I often wonder where women would be if we had someone doing that for us at home. But in the conversation of dating and talking about equity and discussing your question about what about if a woman pays a man's way, why is that seen as bad? It's seen as bad because earlier in the conversation we discussed how men make up the main shareholders, the money in the world, right? So in a world where women statistically earn less globally, it feels like pouring a bucket into the ocean to give a man money when, again, the point comes back to, as a man, if you can't afford to date a woman, then you probably should focus on prioritizing your career, your financial well-being, and your goals rather than chasing
Of course.
sex. Are you straight?
There's nothing that your
Oh, the post it up here.
because if men wake up this morning, every single man, and say we want to take it 500 years backwards, when push comes to shove, lock up all the women, turn them to baby factories, whatever those ideas are that, men in the past did, we can actually do that, and nobody will stop us.
So you're proving my
That's what we
point.
want to do.
Exactly.
Nobody is going to stop us.
Exactly.
Who would stop us?
Exactly.
Who would stop us?
Exactly.
Where women have gotten to in 2026 is as a result of men being considerate, because it's a natural law. The stronger will rule over the weaker. It's just like saying that someday Nigeria will be able to defeat America. That's not going to happen in the next 2,000 years. It can't happen. They are way, I mean, they make the weapons that we buy. So let's get the fact that women are the weaker vessels. Men have made mistakes in the past. We are correcting it as a system moving forward. That is what it is. Your anger is not doing anything. If we decide not to work on it, there's nothing that your anger can do. Because if men wake up this morning, every single man.
What's it on? What's it on? Let me make good point anyway. No, honestly. But what she's just trying to say is that òun already láti lose ara òun fún ọkùnrin. Like every other people. If you don't have money, you don't need to date. You don't need to date. And ibi táwọn ọkùnrin wá ń gbé lọ sí that guy. Only pay why should you and an adult you should be able to take care of yourself. You should be able to do this, you should be able to do that. Ìyẹn náà dá lóòótọ́. Tó bá yá báyìí sí ẹ máa ní ká kúkú máa fẹ́ra wa ká máa ṣe méjì fún wa. Tí o gbá ń bá lọ báyìí. Ìtàn tí ọ̀làjú ń gbé lọ. Ó yẹ ní kẹ̀mí mọ̀. Lórí ìtọ́lá àwọn fẹ́ sọ fún mi ní wọ́n kò fún ní ìrí sórí yẹn. Kò fún Àṣàkẹ́ méjì ló fẹ́ fi gòkè ní. Ó fẹ́ kan àlókò tí fi mí send request kò yé mi. Kò ní máa ẹ́kò nínú ilé ẹ̀ báyìí. Ọlọ́mọ yọ̀yọ̀ àdúgbò tí máa ń tọ́ ọmọ yẹ̀yẹ̀ àdúrà rẹ̀.
Ọlọ́mọ wẹ́wẹ́wẹ́. Ẹyin dracula.
Ṣé mọ̀ pé bí mo ṣe ń ṣe ṣó lẹ́kọ̀ọ́, bí mo ṣe bá yín ṣe ṣó yìí, ṣáàjà tí mo gbé ṣáàjì fún ó dẹ̀ yọ èyí. Ó dẹ̀ yọ.
Wow, Jésù Kristi. Olúwa ṣeun.
Èèyàn sì sẹ́ndì ibi tí mo ti ń sùn ní wíìkì yìí. Colleague mi kan sẹ́ndì ẹ̀ sí mi. Tẹ́lẹ̀ kí wọ́n ní mi kí n lọ ẹ́pìsì, máa ń gbé fóònù mi séèjì kalẹ̀. Wọ́n á gbàgbé sùn. Mo dẹ̀ cháàjì. Ẹ̀yìn máa ti tó bá jẹ́ pé gbà yín ni ó ń jó ló ń kọ́. Ẹ̀kú tó bá ti mẹ́ta kọ̀ọ̀kan sólú ẹ̀ ní steam. Àkókò tí ẹ̀ kú ṣe kinní kan. Ẹ̀gbọ́n tí mo ní mo gbé o, kò yọ chájà. Can you imagine? Alẹ́ àná tí mo ṣe ṣò, mo gbóhùn mi ò tanná. So Ọlọ́run ṣe o, Ọlọ́run ṣe o. Lẹ́nu tí mo ṣe ṣò, mi ò tanná. Gbóhùn mi ò tanná. Wọ́n kí ló ń rùn mí ṣàwọn àwọn tí mo fi ọkọ̀ kan mi lọ sí chájà. Ìgbà tí mi dẹ̀ lọ síbi iṣẹ́, mi tètè lọ síbi iṣẹ́. Mo tètè lọ síbi iṣẹ́. Tendency dẹ̀ wà káwọn mi lọ tètè jí. Mo lọ mú fún un. Nígbà máa tẹ̀ máa lọ sí tó má tètè tí ìgbà tí wọ́n lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ tí mi ṣe ń lọ báyìí mo kọ̀ fún charger this same charger. Bí mi láì gbọ́ àwọn mi ṣe máa ń lo charger. Àwọn èèyàn kan máa ń fa charger, wọ́n máa ń fa charger yìí. So this same charger, wá unplug ẹ̀ kó ní fóònù tó máa ń sábà ń lò yìí. Wá unplug ẹ̀ kó ní fóònù yìí. Wá mú charger yẹn kúrò ní. Ọlọ́run, nígbà tí tètè ìrún gbèsè mi. Wọ́n unplug ẹ̀, mo ṣàfi fóònù yẹn lẹ̀ bí mo ṣe lọ bí iṣẹ́ láàárọ̀. Mo fi fóònù yẹn lẹ̀ sí tí mo máa fi lẹ̀ sí. Wọ́n unplug ẹ̀, wọ́n lọ kú sílẹ̀. Wọ́n kú sílẹ̀. Báwo àwọn náà máa lọ sùn, dájú ọba jí wọ́n máa gbé wọn lọ sùn. But ó possible kó jẹ́ pé àwọn lè lọ jí bí i 7:30 kọ́ lọ tètè ṣáájú dájú wọn jí. Tó bá ṣáájú dájú wọn jí. Wọ́n lè máa pè káwọn kọ́kọ́ fi fóònù ṣeré. Ibi tó máa wà yẹn gan dájú wọn nìmọ̀ fún àgbẹ̀dẹ́ tí mo ti ṣe ṣòro àdé àná yìí tí mo ra lọ ká sí i. Mo kàn yọ fóònù yẹn, mo kàn fi fóònù nìkan lẹ̀, mo dẹ̀ yọ charger kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ mo kàn yọ tèmi ni. Wọ́n á lọ mú charger yẹn pamọ́. And that is the only charger they can use to charge that phone. Wọ́n ò mú ní ti fún tó náà, mo ní kí ló fẹ́ lò títí ọmọ tó bá ti fẹ́ wo fóònù àbọ̀ fẹ́ wo kankan. Kí ló fẹ́ wò, mélòó ló fẹ́ wò kó tó di kán máa kóra wọn lọ sí. You understand? I just thank God that mo unplug it. Because I don't even do it. Normally, mama will pay. Àwọn náà máa kúrò lé ní 9 o'clock. Àwọn náà máa kúrò lé ní 9 o'clock. Wọ́n máa kúrò ní 9 o'clock. Something like that. Normally, kò yẹ kí n yọ pé tó bá ti wá ṣáájú láti ọdún pẹ́ títí di àpọ̀ títí di 6:37. You understand? You get my phone is alarm. But when we didn't dash more 30 minutes, we have to need to punish you. We use that charger. And I kept the charger as well. I unplugged it. I kept it so bí mo ṣe ń gbọ́ ohun lálẹ́ àná yìí, gbogbo TV, gbogbo ọ̀tá unplug. Mo ní òórùn wo ló ń wá yìí? Gbogbo everything mo gbé sí mo unplug TV, mo unplug fridge, mo unplug everything. Mo wò títí ló ló jí pé àyìnkán òórùn wọ́n dá ọmọ ènìyàn lójú pé ìfilẹ̀ ìgbà tí kò ti sí kankan. Àṣẹ chájà yìí ló ń lánàá. Chájà yìí ló fún mi lóòrùn lánàá. Ṣé chájà yìí ló fún mi lóòrùn lánàá? Just imagine láti ẹ̀rọ bèrè pé tí tẹ̀ ní ìdíje bèrè lọ́wọ́ láti lọ́wọ́. Just imagine wọ́n jẹ́ pé àwọn ọmọ mi ló kọ́kọ́ jù. Wọ́n á mú fóònù yẹn, kí wá fílẹ̀ kí má hàn pé ọ̀gẹ̀. Wọ́n máa fà á sára. Wọ́n máa ṣe bọ́tọ̀ ṣe. Mo fi mi kálẹ̀ mo kí wọ́n lọ gbàgbé sùn pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ kọ́ lọ sí orí ẹ̀ gé. Ọlọ́run fèrè tiẹ̀. Èmi kan ni mo mú lọ. Òun ni mo mú lọ síbi iṣẹ́ lẹ́yìn. Òun kọ́ ni mo wá mú lọ síbi iṣẹ́, mo wá mú mi lọ síbi iṣẹ́. Lẹ́yìn èèyàn sì sẹ́ndì. Ó ní pé ní wíìkì pé òun fẹ́ wá pè mí òun rí pé mo ti sùn. Mo máa ní kó jọ kó sẹ́ndì fídíò yẹn sí. Kó sẹ́ndì fídíò yẹn sí mi ìbá tiẹ̀ fi wò. Ó wá sẹ́ndì ẹ̀ sí mi. Wọ́n wo fídíò mi kí ni dangerous o. I was charging a phone and I placed it on my shoulder. Mo dẹ̀ gbóṣù mo dẹ̀ sùn lọ. It's very very dangerous. Mo ṣe wo picture mo ní I will never do this again. Tí bá charge phone. Mo wá sọ pé lórí mi ìlú earpiece mi dẹ̀ fẹ́ gbogbo mi ṣe máa gbọ́kàn tí mo sọ. You understand? I will never do this again. Ẹ wò ní ìgbà ìkọ̀kọ̀. Èfi yẹn yọ ni o. Ẹgbọ́n tí mo gbọ́ mo gbé wà bí mo ṣàṣọ kankan nísinsìnyí. Quiet ló mú kọ yọ charger ẹ̀ dànù ni. It might just look small. Ètò yẹ kí n gbà mí gan. A lè máa ṣiṣẹ́ ìgbà mo máa gbàgbé sùn. Mo lè fóònù yẹn sọ́ọ́ báyìí mo lè máa gbàgbé sùn. sọ fún àwọn ọmọ mi lọ́yìn tó ẹ bá ti ń lo anything ẹ má máa lò tó bá ń charge kò ṣe kọ̀ọ̀kan ọmọdé tẹ́lẹ̀ sí wa kan máa lò kémi máa mú mo kàn dúpẹ́ pé mo ò plug ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn kí tó lọ mo ò plug ẹ̀ kó ṣe pé mo ò plug ẹ̀ nìkan kúrò lẹ̀. Òun ló máa ń wá mi kiri nínú ilé. Òun máa ń wá mi káàkiri. Wọ́n á rí káàkiri òun mi. Mo wo bí kiri lọ́mọ mi ò ti lọ sí iṣẹ́. Anyway, àgbàdo ilé ìfẹ́ sùn. Ẹ kàn máa fi fóònù ṣeré. Pẹ̀lú Ọlọ́run. Náà tún dúpẹ́ fún ara mi. Léwu pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ o ẹgbẹ́ fóònù sí ìdíkalẹ̀ ẹ̀sùn pẹ̀lú chájà ní kó please kó send ẹ̀ sí mi kó send ẹ̀ sí mi and it was sent to me please no exclude my work permission how will I do it. These people will not. Níbi iṣẹ́ ó ní mo wá pé ó ní nǹkan pé mo ti sùn tèmi ni mo sùn àbí ó ní ọ̀bàdí kìíní kan máa ní did you come with your pillow if you did not come with your pillow I have pillow in my car. Ó sùn o Ọlọ́run ṣàánú mi ní ìdílé ẹ̀kọ́. Sára ṣó náà lélẹ̀ tí ara oríṣiríṣi eléyìí ń wẹ̀ lórí Facebook ló wá fẹ́ fi gbogbo tó ń ṣe gbogbo yẹn báyìí ẹ máa gbà mí o kọ́ńtẹ́ǹtì máa ti wá ó ti máa wá sú mi lórí Facebook báyìí o ọyàn lélẹ́yìn àti bá ṣe lórí TikTok ní sí èmi lọ́ọ́ máa rìn náà ṣàníwá o ọmọ àti bí àti ìwòye lórúkọ Jésù náà kò sì gbogbo wa náà these people talk of that is why they say don't use your phone when charging it alone but you know it does not work when you are doing show it doesn't work like that because before you know it ẹ̀kọ́ máa ní pé fóònù kan kò ní ẹ ti máa gbàgbé tí mi ṣe báyìí sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí sí mo ń charge tí mo fi ṣe show yìí lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ máa rí pé ó ti kú ni láti má máa charge ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ọdún eléyìí ò sí lọ́wọ́ mi mo hang ẹ̀ báyìí o but mo ti fi lẹ́nu kó bá ti mú mi pátì tí bá ti rí náà ni mo ti rí kó tó bá ti mú mi pé mo fẹ́ gbé fóònù mi sí ìta pé bí mo fẹ́ gbọ́ ṣò mo fẹ́ gbé sí pé ní cháàjì ẹ̀ láyé ẹ bá rí èéfín tó ń rùn sísìn àtàlẹ́ ẹ̀nu mo ti gbọ́ kíní yẹn o mo ṣáà ní káàkiri mo ṣáà gbà ní ìsúnjẹ mo ṣáà wò mo unplug everything mo ní ìwà unplug charger mo wo ìdí ẹ̀ ní ìmọ̀ pé ìdí fóònù gbọ̀ngàn ìtàkìbọ̀ fóònù gbọ̀ngàn ló ń gbé wọn lóòótọ́ tẹ̀ kó má bàa fóònù jẹ ní ìmọ̀ wọ́n kúkú fẹ́ lọ jókòó mi pé nǹkan máa ń òun wò lélẹ̀ òun bí mo ṣe ń lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe darí mi láàárọ̀ ẹ̀ ní ìkókò unplug charger ẹ̀ mo unplug ẹ̀ nìkan wọ́n lọ fi pamọ́ síbi tí anybody ò tí rí which I have never done before. Ọmọ kan jí pé tí àwọn ẹ̀ bá jí sí wọ́n fẹ́ máa charge fún mi wọ́n fẹ́ máa charge fún mi ohun wọn yẹn dàrú lánàá àwọn dé lánàá wọ́n kọ́kọ́ sùn láti wọ alẹ́ tí mo ti rọ́ọ̀kì ṣé ẹ̀yìn wẹ̀ ní gbọ́sùn wọ́n wà lójú ní last eight ìṣẹ̀wá wẹ̀ fún wọn wọ́n ṣe wá tún sùn ṣé mo kó yẹn máa rí kélekèle tí wọ́n ti kọ́kọ́ ní hours of sleep like 3 hours of sleep kò dé àwọn 4 hours tó ní yẹn máa rí yamayama dájú wọn tẹ̀ tẹ̀lé tí ò tiẹ̀ tí sùn rárá màá ti fún mi sálámù pé sálámù bá ti jí mi gbogbo àwọn àmà ẹ̀ka máa jáde kúrò ní ilé ti jáde very early that's why you need and no I'm using like 2 phones this other phone eléyìí wà lọ́wọ́ mi there's no how you dey money show you know how to in fact ìgbà bíi 3 fóònù méjì tí ó ti gbà ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n ti ń ṣe ojú gbàgbàgbàgbà ìkejì kò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ tó ṣe níbi ṣe wá sí ìlú láptọ̀pù nínú ilé ìjọ ẹ̀ lè ṣe ṣòkè fóònù bí mo dẹ̀ ṣe méjì fóònù kan sí ojoojúmọ́ ni mo fẹ́ sọ pé màá ní bẹ́ẹ̀ you need to be cautious o if you see the kind smoke that is coming from this small charger this charger again tí mi ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ pé bá rí smoke yẹn just imagine and before I was in the other place doing my show before I came here so mo wá bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa mọ́ mi láti ṣe náà mo sọ àwọn ọmọ mi wá bá ń bẹ́ẹ̀ ọmọ mi wá ní can we have the other phone nínú mi I don't have the other phone go and play with other stuff go and play with other language I don't have the other phone bá jẹ́ pé mo fún mi tó mi fún ọjọ́ kìí ṣe ní àwọn ohun because the phone charger yìí lọ́wọ́ àná bẹ́ẹ̀ lè mọ nǹkan tí mo kò tiẹ̀ kó lóríṣiríṣi ẹ lè understand nǹkan tí mo rò nígbà tẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ yìí tí màá jẹ́ kí máa wo ẹni ìgbẹ́ fún ìgbà nílé gbogbo ẹ lè understand nǹkan tí mo ṣe nǹkan tí mo ṣe ló gbé mi dáadáa. Ṣáà recently sọ fún àwọn ìpè tó ń chat I even showed them one video tó jẹ́ pé mo yẹ fóònù yẹn gbé lọ́wọ́ lọ́wọ́ because it's in face PS to cast that's the post PS ó ṣáà sọ fún wọn bí mo kò tiẹ̀ mú charger yẹn kúrò lẹ̀ láàárọ̀ ẹ̀ because mi tiẹ̀ béèrè rí wọn láàárọ̀ ẹ̀ ká kó lọ́wọ́ lọ bí mo kò tiẹ̀ mú kúrò kan tó bá lọ fún àwọn ọ̀nà iPad àbí kọ̀ọ̀kan láti máa tètè jẹ́ kékeré ní mo máa sọ pé ó ti pẹ́ tí ìlú gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn ọlọ́run ó ti rò jìnnà gbogbo yín sọ̀rọ̀ ṣó mi lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yẹn lọ́kọ̀ mi ṣàn padà sí ní ìgbé ó ti rò jìnnà tó bá lọ bá skin yìí jẹ́ àbó lọ júlé àbí táwọn bá wá ń lọ sí school tó bá jáde jẹ́jẹ́ sí wà kan máa upload ẹ̀ in fact I give God glory jẹ́jẹ́ sí wà kan máa upload ẹ̀ tó bá ń lọ sí school tó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn ọmọ mi ló fi ṣeré gbẹ̀yìn láti wọn kì í fọ ọkàn fóònù yẹn jẹ́jẹ́ sí wà kí gbogbo wọn máa upload ẹ̀ wọn ní upload ẹ̀ ayẹ̀ títí lọ kí gbogbo á ti lọ àwọn náà ti lọ èyí náà mo dúpẹ́ o. Kọ́ tiẹ̀ lọ gbé sí skin kan máa kọ́ lọ sùn lé lórí kó lọ gbàgbé sùn lé lórí ní forgive ara mi lọ. You are very very careful very very careful extraordinary careful. Bí ẹ̀yin yọ èéfín bí gbàgbá dé pé kan ńlá ń jóná nígbà tó bá ń sun táyà just charger. I was worried. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ I was worried ṣé 11 days ago mo dẹ̀ wo kíní yìí o mo kọ̀ọ̀kan kọ́ bí ara sí i. Coffee draggy. So that coffee draggy to Celia. Tàbí Priscilla yìí ti gùn ju 1 hour 33 kìíní. Ó ti gùn ju. Lómi ni mo ń lọ. Recently wọ́n tag ẹ̀ pé tàbí ilé ti gùn ju. Ẹgbọ́n membership content. Join this channel to get access to membership content like this video. Another exclusive. I do not join. How do we join? Ṣé subscribe ní ẹjẹ́ kí n wò? Abẹ́ ẹ̀yà wèrè sign in. Èmi ò ráyè ẹ lọ máa gbọ́kàn yín fún ọ̀la. Sign in. Ṣé mo máa sanwó ni? Ṣé kí mo fẹ́ wò Priscilla? Ṣé ẹ sanwó fún nígbà tó wá sọ́dọ̀ yín? Membership yá máa sanwó. Orí yín ti dá lọ́rùn yìí. Kí mo kọ́ tó fẹ́ sọ tí ò sí ń kà. Orí yín dá lọ́rùn yìí. Àjíù báwo? Lọ kó tó máa gánú sí. Mo tètè délé ní báyìí sí o. Mi ò dé pẹ̀lú public these days for arákùnrin gbòdò. Wọ́n tún dá arákùnrin gbòdò. Owó tún ní arákùnrin gbòdò. Màmá ló wá ní public ẹ sábà ló pè síbẹ̀ pé public disgrace for arákùnrin gbòdò. Wà lára kí ló wá fi jára kan ṣé ló gùn? Àgbà nítorí tọ́lọ́run o ṣé ológun ni ṣe báwa kan gbódù ṣe gbógun ló máa ń ṣe èyí sọ ẹ kí n pè lọ. Wọ́n ní public disgrace for arákùnrin gbòdù. Ẹni sùn mo gbọ́ o. Òun náà ni kò play yìí. Òun náà ni kò play yìí. Ẹ kúrò. Òun náà ni kò play yìí. Àkàkẹ́ ti sùn lọ níbẹ̀ àgbẹ̀ kó ti lọ ṣe kọ́. Days ago, ẹsẹ̀ bọ́ọ̀dì yìí pọ̀ nìkan ti sọ. Attention ìbílẹ̀ Wàsíù Àyìndé Súlẹ̀ Àlàó Màláíkà. Ọ̀túnbọ́lá tuntun gbé ìbílẹ̀. Ṣé ìbílẹ̀ tuntun wà nínú àwọn tó ṣe Ọ̀túnbọ́lá ni? Ṣé ìbílẹ̀ wà nínú àwọn tó ṣe Ọ̀túnbọ́lá ni nítorí tọ́lọ́hún? Èèwọ̀ lọ́hún. Àwọn mélòó wá ń ṣe Ọ̀túnbọ́lá bá ìbílẹ̀ tó ń ṣe jáde? Wọ́n ní dọ̀kásì ní èmi ò mọ̀ pé dọ̀kásì tún jára kan gbogbo. Ṣé lókun ni dọ̀kásì ni?
95% of Tucson's sold in Canada are still on the road after 10 years. That's the advantage of the Hyundai Tucson. Visit your local Hyundai dealer for details.
Ẹ kó sí lọ, ọ máa tọ̀ yín kẹra bọ́ tẹ̀ fẹ́ ìṣòwò pa. Èèyàn kọ́ra mọ́tò. Ara ibiṣẹ́ mi kan 6+ ló ń san. Kò mọ́wó ìṣọ́ráǹsì o. 7 years ló máa fi san. Ní mo ti gbọ́ o.
Ìyẹ̀wò ọ̀rọ̀ ní ìlú kò sí nǹkan lọ́wọ́ nípa èmi tó yọ wò tó bá bẹ́ẹ̀ anybody bá bẹ́ẹ̀ kò ní dà fún un. Tó bá ti ń bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n máa ń fi make matter worse ni. Do your worst.
The truth about Iyabo for you. Àkàkẹ́ mi ní jẹ́ ìbọ́lẹ̀ báyìí. Mo kó ti sùn bọ̀ mo máa jẹ́ ìbọ́lẹ̀ o. Wọ́n lọ Yeah. Báwo lọ́dọ̀ yín sẹ́yìn náà ń ta? Gbogbo nǹkan téèyàn bá ti ṣe kó ṣáà make sure kóun ta. Kó make sure kóun ta. Láti jọ Monday, èmi kàn fà yí ẹ̀ tọ́jà lọ ni. This dress, we have it in 4 different colors. It's going Iléyá sales is £30. Top and bottom, £30, £30, £30. Iléyá sales ní o. Ẹ sábà gbogbo ẹgbọ́dì ló ń ṣe Iléyá sales yìí. Bọ́sì kíkó wá sópa èsì ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ. Mo ti wà bí láti aago 9 àárọ̀. I've been here since 9 a.m. this morning. Doing my thing, selling my goods. Tí bá ti fi rí ayé ẹ̀, tí mo bá ti fi ta ọjà tán, system tá à ń lò ó sí nìyẹn. Tí bá ti fi rí ayé ẹ̀ tọ́jà tán, màá wá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀, màá wá ṣe ṣù. No distraction. Ó kéré láti distract irú àwọn. Ọ̀ bí ẹ̀dá. Because mo mọ̀ pé èèmọ̀ ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Tí maybe tó bá ń ṣe àwọn òṣì tó ń ṣe yẹn, somebody will now be distracted. Kò ní rọ́jà pàdé ní ọmọ ọlọ́mọ. Ọmọ mo já bàjẹ́. Marketing skills ni ó ṣe kí ni ó bá dẹ̀. Mo lè tún ti fẹ́ ṣe kí ni. Mi kì í lo Instagram mi. I'm going to extend my business back to Instagram, where I used to sell my goods. I'm going on Instagram, TikTok. Mo lo TikTok, no. Hello there. So the guys òpolówó ìbílẹ̀ mọ̀ sí bí ẹ̀sùn lọ polówó. Bí ẹ̀kọ́ tí ìbílẹ̀ ṣe ju dọ̀kásì ni dọ̀kásì ṣe polówó ìbílẹ̀ mọ̀. Ẹgbà ẹ̀ ọmọ bàbá mi fúnra ẹgbẹ́ ṣòwò. Mo máa ń láì tí mo ṣòwò mi tó bá ti wọlé. Mo máa ní this divine smell. Wọ́n dá ẹgbẹ́ ṣòwò tó bá mi. Ẹ sábọ̀ mọ̀mọ́. Kí ló dé tí rọ́ọ̀bà yìí yín jẹ́? Tí wọ́n ṣépè rọ́ fún ẹ sábọ̀dù ni. Pé òkè òpé ní ilé ayé epo kò wá ní ayé wá parọ́ ṣá. Máa play ti màmá náà. Màmá play bíbá màmá play bẹ́ẹ̀ tó máa ṣe fẹ́ẹ̀ méjì. Títí máa lọ sí wákàtí máa play. How many of you did I order? I ordered 2 of those. Why is it your coin? Imagine me no live. Ẹ bá mi share show yẹ, bá mi share show yẹ jọ. Solution fẹ́ mi to share those here. Mo wo gbogbo òṣì tó ṣe lálẹ́ àná. Ẹ̀sà wìrì, ẹ̀sà dọ́ǹkì. Ẹ̀sà aláìlérònú, ẹ̀sà àgbàyà. Ẹ̀sà òkùnú. You know sometimes when I listen to you, kí n tó wọnú ọ̀rọ̀ ilé ayé ẹ̀ lọ jẹ́ kí n kọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ gba ẹ lórí díẹ̀. Sometimes when I listen to you, like coming for me and all of that, mo kàn máa ń rẹ́rìn-ín ni. You listen, we don't judge ẹ jẹ́ bí ṣiṣẹ́ máa fi ṣiṣẹ́ lọ. Ẹ sábà bí ṣe wá pẹ̀lú báyìí. Irú ìyá òṣìṣẹ́ àṣìyà aláyé fọ́nmá wò lélẹ̀. Gbogbo ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ bí ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé ìgbà àti ẹ̀bí ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé pẹ́. Ẹ sábà kò lè dùn mí. Ọmọ ọlọ́ọ̀la ó láwọn oúnjẹ kan tí mo fẹ́ bẹ post. In the United States, we say I love you. Oh yeah, guys, let me gift you. I love you too. Okay, thank you. I love you because you are our wife. How is our son? How is our son? He's sleeping. Thanks to my people. Let's go. Thanks to I want to dance. Thanks to it's ending. You know, I've been to your country before. Oh, really? Wow, that's nice. I've been to Mombasa.
I've been to Nairobi.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
so
love
that's
Nairobi. Yeah, I love Nairobi. And
Nairobi
when I came, I was at White Sand Hotel. You know White Sand?
Oh, yeah.
White Sand.
White Sand in Mombasa.
In Mombasa. I was there. I lodged there with my husband. It was nice. Your country is nice. We're going to come back.
Even Nigeria, they're nice. It's just like God will just help una. But Nigeria is a good country. If una get good leaders.
Thank you, our wife.
I love Nigeria.
We did it together.
I love Nigeria. Even if they
our song we might be a president one day. That our song.
Amen. Amen.
He'll be a president of Nigeria because he's the son of the soil. Okay.
Amen. Amen. Someone give me one rose.
Yeah, let me use my other accounts to gift you.
Amen, my sister. Give me lion.
Not my wife. Let me see what.
Hey, my baby, you are lion. Thank you so much. Now you going to
like. What is this? It's TikTok that will take all the money.
I know. I can give you account number, whatever you want.
Yeah. What's the name of that thing that you guys use in Kenya? What's the name of that? What do you use in Kenya? M-Pesa me. Yeah, M-Pesa. I remember M-Pesa.
Yes.
How is your Yamachoma?
He's doing. Thanks to my people. Yamachoma is okay. Guys, start with me. Thanks to my people. I want to dance. My body is preparing. I want to dance.
I know. I'm here for business. Tapuru.
Business, guys.
Allow her that. Very funny woman. Very funny. That's
these
why
people are not talking for me. Actually, my Jenny and Nani is not here. Hey, yeah.
Tapuru for our wife. Oh, she's our wife. Oh, Tapuru for her.
I swear they're not happy. You see them. Now only I don't give bills. Give me send me paper.
Send PayPal. Yeah, send me PayPal. That one will be better. Because it's a TikTok. I send. Okay, send it to me. I'll do something for you, for my son.
No, I have you. Guys, Tapuru, you have a tap. Imagine they are here that watch. Gift like this, and at that time for dance.
This our wife like money. She like money. She like money. We'll play a game.
I have sent to you. Check your phone. I have sent it to you.
Yeah, I will do it. Don't worry.
No, I'm just telling you. I've sent it to you. Thank you.
This account, right? Yeah, don't worry.
It's PayPal. That one is PayPal.
PayPal. So I will send. If I scan it, I think I've done PayPal.
Do you have PayPal?
I have PayPal.
Okay, that's better. My people, I want to dance. Right? These people, they don't want me to dance. They don't want to.
But you're not dancing now. You yourself, maybe when you dance, it will motivate them.
My dear, even if I dance, my babies are coming. I know. They were here. They don't see. If I dance like this, they don't go one go. Some they go say, hey, nyash. You know your brothers, they don't win. They are very, very bad boys. They just don't nyash. They will like dance.
They like the Kenyans.
You like so much. I'm not tapping for me.
I've been to Kenya. Kenya women like Nigerian men.
Accept my belief.
Okay. I've been to Kenya twice.
Accept one request. Make I play.
I've accepted. Oh yeah, please, gift her, please, gift. Please, let me gift her, let me gift her. Don't bother to gift me, just
it is Wumi's. Are you Wumi's sister?
Yes. Who told you that? Who told you that?
No, someone
You
said
didn't know
in the
before?
comment section.
So they say you should not play with me?
Kilo de.
I just say you should not play with me because I'm Wumi's sister.
No. I didn't know, my darling. Guys, times two, I did not know.
Yeah, I just love you because you are funny. And I heard about your story, so I got moved. That's why when I'm passing by, I always support your life. Nothing attached to you.
Thank you so much. God bless
you. You are a real person and you are always funny, you know. I bet you are fun to be with. You are fun to be with. There's no way someone will join your life. The person will not laugh. So I'm always laughing when I join your life. Yeah, my sister.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Guys, you have a taboo for me now. Taboo,
let's go. My visitor, Eyitemi.
Eyitemi na kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Eyitemi bá lè jò mí gift ẹjọ́ o.
Sínú ìyàwó tapuru, sínú ìyàwó.
Tapuru.
Una just dey look my.
Tapuru, karibu. Karibu. Machoma.
Okay, guys, times two. I want to dance, guys. My body is shaking. Times two, let's go. Times two, Maniga no Galaxy, guys. Let's go. Maniga no Galaxy, let's go. Times two, guys. You are these people that just watching. They're not happy. Where is my Jenny? Where is my darling?
Tapuru, my sister.
Guys, una know what for me now. What will happen? Yeah, Remy, thank you so much. Okay, guys, why would they do me like this? I am Mercy. You're welcome.
I don't think we can.
Okay, guys, well.
This is times two bonus, please. Times two, please.
I know the dance. I go dance. Yeah,
they are coming here.
See, they are coming.
I don't do game. I don't play games. Maybe that's why I don't have. I don't usually play games, so that's why.
Oh, okay. How are you doing, by the way? How are you doing?
I'm cool. We bless God.
I hope everything is good with your sister.
Oh, I see myself. Only myself. I see you.
I hope she gets justice for her husband.
Which justice should be done? I hope the world get justice for her, for the old guy. She's not looking for justice.
Anyway, we leave everything to God. But even if they say if you leave everything to God, now you don't lose.
God is involved too. God is involved. And His will shall be done. God's will shall be done. He's involved. If not, everything would have been long gone since 2023. So,
but why don't they question the husbands?
Without finding justice, my sister.
But you know your country the way it is. They could have just let the husband rest, because now how many years someone is still in the mortgage? Well,
it's on the family. The family said they want justice. If the wife is looking for justice too, they will do the right thing. The family and the wife will do the right thing. If they want the guy to be buried on time, they want
but 3 years is a long time, surely. Like, honestly.
It is, I'm telling you.
Which kind of justice is that they are still looking till now?
It is. But
me where I want to go Nigeria, my sister. Me where I want to go Nigeria like this. See, Pascal is going to buy me.
What did you say?
Me, where I want to go Nigeria like this, just Pascal is going to buy me.
Pascal is going to do what?
To buy me. And he said he will put me in jail. That he go buy me, he go put me in jail. That man na gangster.
No. It's not like that. It's not.
That man, let me tell you something. Man.
Let me tell you something. See, I've been to Kenya a couple times. I've been to Kenya. I've seen how you guys behave there. You guys act like a little bit like the Western world. That's how you guys act. Your culture is is a little bit like the Western people. But there are some things you guys will do in Kenya that a Nigerian man will not tolerate, or that a Nigerian man will not, a Nigerian woman will not do. You get what I'm saying? So I think the difference in the culture or tribal, what do I say? Different in country, language, and culture is part of the whatever that is going on between you guys. I don't really follow him. I don't know his own inputs. You get what I'm saying?
I don't know someone with the right senses follow Pascal Okoshia.
That's not of cursing him, my sister. You don't have to do it.
I go cause him Bola. I go cause anything in stomach, everything that he have. I go cause.
Is it Bola you cause Bola? It's not Bola.
In fact, it's Bola go shrink. Guys, times 3. Bola go shrink.
Tapuru, guys. Okay, since you have been cursing him, do you see anything?
Guys, they are here for
Thank you. My sister, since you have been cursing my brother, did you see any changes? Did you see any changes since you have been cursing?
I have seen some changes on Pascal, trust me. I have seen changes.
Since you've been cursing him?
Times 3. Yes, I've seen changes. Trust me. There's some change.
So why are you still cursing him when there's changes? Why are you still cursing him?
No, I have seen. I want him to change totally. He has not changed. That's the way I want it.
You've been to Nigeria, right? You say you were in Nigeria, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you say you were in Nigeria. You know the culture over there, right?
I don't know the culture.
How many months or weeks or years did you spend when you were in Nigeria?
2 to 3 months. I did not stay that long.
So 2 to 3 months, you should at least be able to say something about Nigerian men, women that are different.
No, Nigerian men are nice. See, I don't have problem with Nigerian men. Did I say I have problem with Nigerian men? I have a problem
the
with
relationship, how they relate, how the men and the women relate.
I have never dated a Nigerian. Pascal was the first person.
I'm not saying dating. Your neighbors, the place that you stay, the people that you went to visit.
Nigerian men are very lovely, my sister. If they see Yash.
So it's all about Yash. That's the only thing you noticed.
No, I noticed Yash and I noticed how they love foreigners. Yes. They
love foreigners.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, maybe when you came for pleasure.
I did not come for pleasure. Which pleasure?
No, I said when you visited, the last time you visited, did you visit for pleasure?
I came for my friend's wedding. I was there with my friend.
Your friend's wedding, right? Did you like that wedding?
It was very nice.
Do you want that Yoruba?
It is a Yoruba that married her.
You need to see Iyabo wedding. You will love it.
I've seen it.
As a matter of fact, I will give you a name, Chiamaka. Your name is Chiamaka. Or Ineka. Which one do you want? You want Ineka or Chiamaka?
My name is Chiamaka.
Your name is Chiamaka. Hey! Don't worry, we're going to do wedding for you. We are still going to do wedding for you.
Guys, times 3,
we will do wedding for you. So stop abusing us again. How about you use another approach?
I know they marry. I don't want Pascal. I don't need Pascal in my life. I am done and I'm done.
If you don't want Pascal, you don't want another Nigerian man. You don't want another Nigerian man.
I will just take care of you. Date, but not marriage. Guys, times 3, not marriage.
Okay, I respect your wish.
But when you are cursing him and there's no changes, or maybe he hasn't,
I will curse him till death do us apart. I will never leave Pascal.
How about you use another approach?
Which approach way I never do? Which one I never do? Even to beg the friend before I come on live, online. What did I ever do? Begging, pleasing. That man, do you know Pascal is the one who started insulting me? Because he thought that I was stupid, I was so calm. You know, Nigerian men, they can take advantage when you're so calm.
Look at your natural hair. Look at your natural hair. Your wife is beautiful. See your natural hair. See your skin, your flawless skin. Hey, Chineke. Hey. I gotta get eyes, so hey.
Which eyes?
See your
I'm looking shagla
see your cheeks. And you said they are not taking care of you. See your cheeks. See your skin.
Hey, if it's not
this is not filter. This is not filter. This is not filter. This is not filter. That's your skin.
I know they use.
See your scalp.
I know.
I'm done.
See your scalp. See those lines. See your hair.
My lines.
See as you fine, like today's bread. See as you fine.
Hi to your baby. It's just the high five please for no reason. I don't tire for this lady.
What do you want? What I go do now? I know what you are going through, so I have to, I don't have to bring you down.
My sister, let me tell you one thing. Me, I did not say that I will not date a Nigerian man. I can date, but I'm not marrying anyone.
See your eyes. You get something for. Wait. You are causing Pascal every day. Yet you still want Nigerian men. You are causing us every day.
I just want someone that I go knock. Someone is rich, not a broke man. I don't need broke man.
With this shege, you said Pascal don't show you shege.
Yes.
Right? You see what you
with this shege, they fool my DM like this. They fool my DM like this. Now me, I know what.
Odogu.
Yes.
Odogu for your
they want to taste what Pascal tastes. How it tastes.
My goodness.
You know Nigerian men.
Who loves fun? For you, inside you, my sister, from the bottom of your body, from the bottom of your heart. If Nigerian man asks you out and your Kenyan man asks you out, I'm very sure you will go for Nigerian man first, right?
Because Nigerian man will spoil me, give me money. Yes. Not all of them, but they're stingy. So if I get a rich Nigerian man, no dogu,
you said why you decide for rich?
Of course, because me, I know they do rich broke men. I never dated broke man in my life. I swear.
So yeah,
I don't know how brokenness is. I don't know. That is what I tell them every day. I don't know. But even my first baby father, is rich. Almost like Pascal. So I've never had broke man. So I don't know if
every women have taste. Every women have taste. Yes, but what I'm saying is that those men too, they start from somewhere. They started from
their problem. That is it. See, it is their problem. Me, I am not looking for love. I am not looking for broke money. If you are broke, come on. They go. I am not looking for a broke man. No way. Oh no, if you're broke, come on.
They are looking for Bonnie and Gola, right? I don't blame you. Now, who wants to suffer now? Who wants to suffer?
Nobody wants to suffer. If you marry for love, you still day in Nigeria in a ghetto. But because you do not want to suffer, that's why you day where you day, my sister. So don't.
But we don't have to base our relationship on money.
See, I'm looking for money. Me, I'm not looking for love.
But you end up falling on the wrong person's hand again.
Which
I don't buy you gift. They will take you.
I have no plant here. I have no plant. And when I knock a man, I not go knock without protection.
So what's happened for Pascal? You don't protect that time.
Pascal he lied to me because that time I was naive. Now my head don't open. Pascal lied to me even was not married, by the way.
Oh.
And I was new in Nigeria, and I've never dated a Nigerian man before. Okay? So when something happened to you, because even my first child lived with the father, and my first child, I got it when I was still young and I was still in school. And this is the man who broke my virginity, and this is the man who gave me belly. So I was still naive. I don't know this thing.
So you have learned from it. You have learned from the first and the second one. Okay.
So now my pecus, I not go wide my pecus, person go knock me like I don't know. No, you go knock me with protection. If protection passed, I go run hospital, go test myself. If my HIV, I go take PrEP because my sister, you see my ears, I don't catch them.
But you shouldn't be doing it without protection too.
Yes, now that is what I am telling you. I am telling you, protection is the best. But you know, Pascal, I don't know what did that man do me. You know, let me tell you, if you are naive and you meet
maybe
someone,
when you saw this, then you forgot to.
Bola, my sister, Pascal was sweet, yes. And Bola was sweet.
You see why I love you? You always say the truth. And you know what? People will be cussing, because of his weight. People will say he has no bola. See someone that has tested and trusted. I see, Sister Chiamaka is confirming. To us. That it's not because my brother is big, even though he's big, all of you on social media, dragging my brother. Let me pass this message across. It's very important. Wait, you just made a revelation.
You are moving.
All of you on this
camera is moving. Your camera is moving.
Okay. Am I audible now? Let me pass this on.
It's still moving. Leave it there. Stay there where you are.
All of you. Okay. All of you cursing my brother, dragging my brother because he is big, he is obese, saying his bola is like this. Someone that has tested it is telling us now that it is sweet. Imagine. See the laugh. She just remember that size, the size of that bola, and the experience. See the smile, see the beautiful smile on her face. Hey, you said you she's right to be honest. You want to test it again?
Nigeria.
You want to
Nigeria?
Be honest, Sister Chiamaka, they want to. Sister Chiamaka, you want to try it again? You want to taste it again?
The problem with them, they knock. That one I don't like.
Sister Chiamaka, that bola you just said is sweet.
No, would
you like to taste it again?
No, Pascal Bola.
If you have opportunity,
no, I don't want it.
If you have the opportunity,
I will never.
If you have the opportunity,
never in my life, never. I'm just saying the experience. That's
in your mouth.
But for now,
you remember the long time experience, and you are laughing. You need to see the smile on your face. Oh my God. No, why did they
give me a match? I they find money for my pikin.
Every day they find money for our pikin. Let's talk. Maybe God go do something. Now every day they find money for our pikin. Leave our pikin alone. Our pikin is Odogu. I say if you
is Odogu, but school fees is waiting for me. I need to pay bills, so I need to play match at least for my pikin to job.
But what do you do? What do you do?
Me, I know they do anything now. I don't find job tired. Me, my job, my salon, everything. The bank took everything. It's online. I've already talked about it. So now
you make
TikTok or maybe a job, anything. Huh?
Do you make hair? Oh, you used to make hair?
Yes, I do make hair. My old clients. So sometimes they will call me. I will make their hair. But my salon service. Yeah. That's how I survive.
I think, you know what? Just because I'm a Nigerian woman, and I know our men more than you. So you don't cuss and nothing happen. Nothing happen. You don't know. Now you say you didn't know he was married at the time, right? You didn't know he was married at the time. Now that you know, they're not saying
screen, tap. These people, they're just here.
They're not ready to marry you, right?
Yeah, I need money.
So you're not ready to marry him. If I was you, if I were you,
I can never marry Pascal. God forbid, I will never.
Yeah, if I were you, madam, if I were you, I've been thinking about this. I didn't know we would have the opportunity to talk like this. It's the wife that I will be begging.
Mom, I want to.
No, sit down. That's enough. Now, sit down. That's enough. You will have it later before you go to bed. Are you listening? If it was me, Sister Chiamaka, you are listening. I will beg the wife. It's the wife that I will beg. I'll be begging the wife.
Beg for waiting.
Honestly.
Guys, I can never beg the angel. For her also, she took someone's husband. God forbid, I rebuke it in Jesus' name.
What is your business there?
Now she's
want me to say the facts?
Now she's not reasonable.
You don't want me to say the facts?
They talk a big. I don't want this.
So you don't want to say the truth. You don't want to say the truth.
I don't want to talk about it.
So me, I don't talk when I cannot say the truth. Because she was still married to Pascal that when the thing happened. So she's the one in the house.
So what? Did I see, my dear? Did I the one who go and bring Pascal to
it has happened.
So why would they put blame on my head?
I'm not blaming you. I never blamed you.
So what is concern me and the angel?
I never blamed you. Let me ask you this question. If you were Pascal's wife and another lady did that, will you be mad? Will you be upset or you'll be happy? Will you be upset? If another lady got pregnant and gave birth for your husband, as you claim, will you be happy with your husband and the lady? You'll be upset. You'll be upset with them now.
Thank you. My dear, I will not be. Listen, let me talk because you know just like a microphone. I will never allow you to talk. See, let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing, my sister. Let me block one which truth. Your mama
just ignore them.
And they block them, insult them too. If you come to my life, respect yourself. See,
okay, do what you want is your life.
Times 3, my people.
What did that person say?
Let me tell you.
Okay.
The angel, her herself, she know that the husband is a community husband. They knock everywhere you go. Because your husband is a celebrity. You go knock anything you find.
Okay.
Do you understand? Mm-hmm. You cannot stop a man from knocking. And second, let me tell you, that is not the first husband that he has. The angel know very well that this man was married in Malaysia with 2 kids. Mm-hmm. So for her also, she grabbed someone's husband.
But that is not your business.
Also.
That is
it is not my business. So I am telling you that it's not the business. You brought her name here, so I'm explaining to you.
Okay, you are explaining to me. But what you are telling me
comes around to my sister.
You can see. It's the man that disrespected himself.
So why did you bring the angel name? If you are bringing the angel name, I will now explain it to you very well.
Okay, because I didn't mention her name. I said the wife. Anybody can be the wife. Like you said he married somewhere in Malaysia. All those things, it is not your own business. I expect you to just
my business. It is
What
not
is
my
your
business,
business?
but you are the one who brought that business. So let me explain it.
You're saying the Malaysia. How did you got to know about the Malaysia and all that?
So that is not your name.
And I'm saying this because I know our men.
Their business.
Sister Eileen, I know our men. That's why I'm advising you. You can send me advice, and you cannot. You choose not to take my advice.
Why would I go and take the angel for
the
waiting?
fact that the husband messed
What
around.
you do another woman is watching the good one.
Wait.
Yes, because also her, she took someone as bad. So don't come and tell me that I should beg her. Beg her for waiting. You know, you don't know what thing that she do me last year, this January, when she was talking trash about me. I was on my own jejely. So you still want me to go and talk to someone
What
like that?
do you
I was
expect?
minding my business.
Please. Wait.
My sister, if they don't send you here, we will just end this life.
You're stubborn. You're stubborn. You cannot be stubborn for Nigerian men. You can't be stubborn. You can't be stubborn for Nigerian men. You cannot.
Okay.
You will calm
I
down.
am stubborn, my friend. I am.
You go calm down. Now you won't collect something.
I will never calm down. I'm not a Nigerian woman. I cannot calm down. I'm Luo.
It doesn't mean that you are a
so
slave.
stubborn. Me, I cannot. I get pride like Pascal.
That's why you are so
I cannot
stubborn.
calm down for waiting.
You are so stubborn.
Beggar for what?
You are so stubborn.
Beggar for what? Waiting is
And you want to stay with the man. Let me tell you. You didn't let me talk now.
No. I
Wait,
start business
that time that you
husband
met Pascal. That time that you met Pascal, the woman in his house, whether she took someone's husband or not, the woman in his house then is the wife.
I know.
So the fact that Pascal mess with you doesn't give you the right
for
to
the
last
thing I they tell you.
You have no business
If
with
the
the wife.
angel don't use you today, send you your Pascal. Thunder fire all of you. Because
Then me,
are not good.
Are you cursing me too?
Thunder fire all of you. If
Me, you are cursing me that I don't even know Pascal.
If the angel send you here, thunder or big who kill all of you because me.
Go and punish all the men in your country. All the men in your country.
God will punish them also.
Ashawo, you dey open your toros.
Yes, no,
you don't want to work. You sat there inside, they beg money, you no work. Achawo. No wonder, first man get money, second man get money. You sit down there, they beg for money online. Work, you no gree do. They beg money. Me, I don't go work now. I just come back, take care of my kids, cook for my husband. Sit stand there, you can't they beg me for lion. Thunder fire you there. Achawo, Pascal, you only. If you don't delete that paper you send to me, Thunder go fire your paper. Oloshi. Orikan. All the men in your country, they can't even buy you Yamachoma $5. Your men cannot buy it for you. The useless men in your country. If you have to pay $2.50, they will pay $2.50. All the crazy men in your country, now so you they open yash. If you drag me, I go come out for Pascal. I go give you woto. Because I don't send you come here. You are the one that start your own. You don't want me to tell you the truth. Me, I don't involve myself where I cannot say the truth. I don't involve myself. What's the business? Why are you dragging the wife? The wife took someone's husband. Is that your own business? What's your business? He married someone in Malaysia. I don't want to be your business. Don't get out. Only alapama shishe. You know, you where you know work. See your cheek. See your chubby cheeks. Your cheek is even bigger than me where I work. You sit down there, they open toros for men. You come Nigeria, come do a chow for 3 months. Then knock you belly. You can't say you did naive. You did secondary school, then knock you first belly. You did naive. The one where you come Nigeria to that one, you did naive. Only. See how they shine your eyes. Well, if you do show for me, if I see that your show, Pascal self go see you, he no go recognize you. You this achawo, lazy ass. You want to collect money. You don't want support man. You they look for rich men. Another Nigerian men too. That's also so then they scam you until you get 5 picking. 5 picking for different men. Not be your tradition for your country be that. Kenyan women, one man, 2 picking, one man, 1 picking, 1 man. Just buy Yamachoma for them and buy Ogogoro. Yamachoma and Ogogoro, then go open their toros. Useless women. You cannot work, but you like good life. You like money. But the 2 ambassadors to be motor to chase roof. Or then they were shaping Nisha. Who born you? You want me to drag your wool? You want me to come for your wool? You are causing all the Nigerian men. You make you want for Olori Intonja Wuru ni abiki lorukwe. Useless lady.
Jesus.
Everybody is watching you. You are saying you like men's money. No, is it not a woman that bets those men? Is it not a woman that bets those men? I was doing live show now. My husband sent me money on WhatsApp, on Cash App, Jare. That money that he sent me, I will take it and add it to my own. If he didn't send me, what do I want to do? Nothing. But he sent me, he supported me. Me too, I will join. We will collaborate together and everything will be what we want it to be by the grace of God. You don't want to do anything. I don't have a job, bro. They don't take my salon. Since how long have they taken your salon? You just sit down for house, they fat like elephants. Like, what's the name of this zoo in Kenya? Elephants. Female elephants. Oloshi. You know sabi walk, but you sabi big bowler. Big bowler. You they do your hand like this. You they do like your hand like this for another woman husband bowler. Another woman husband bowler, they sweet you. Stupid woman. That boy with you now. You will. How do you want to raise that boy? You will raise that boy in a wrong way. You will raise that boy in a wrong way, in a terrible way. They were supposed to take that boy away from you because the orientation that you will give that little boy. I'm so scared for that boy's future. Because as I'm looking at you, your sense of reasoning, you will not give that boy a good quality education. You will not give him a good orientation. You will change him. All you will put in his head is money in a legit way and in a wrong way, fraudulent way. You won't teach that boy to work hard and make money. Stupid woman, you are not even ashamed. You want money and Angola, thunder strike you, thunder fire you. That's why you will do. You will keep opening leg for men. You have protected yourself. If you protect yourself, how about HIV? How about HIV? STDs. I'm causing you now on Pascal behalf. Madam, Pascal behalf, I'm causing you.
What you told that was... Yes, I hear you.
Oh, you came up. I'm listening.
What you told her was perfectly right. She went to Nigeria to go and do roles. Then they told her about Pascal. So definitely you have the opportunity because they hear that if you go for someone, your own life don't change. So in America, she will give birth for the guy. Then she will give the guy to be mama, even if the guy did not marry her. She will enjoy her life with the son that she gave birth to. But she was disappointed. And what you told her was right. She was meant to at least beg his wife, even if he didn't beg his wife, but woman to woman, you put to talk.
Just beg. She has kids too.
No matter how the woman
cursing the woman. Is she the one that told her husband to mess around? That's saying she took someone else's husband. What's your business with that?
No, don't mind that. She wanted baby girl life. But I don't want to beg for TikTok. She has really traumatized me.
Give me lion. Give me universe. Give me lion. Useless girl.
How will you say that you gave birth to your first child when you were small? Now that you are this age, you don't tell me that you are small again. It was all planned, but it backfired.
This is not anyone. I've been to their country before. I've been to Kenya. That's how they think. Oh. That is how they think. I've been to there before. With that, they are big yash. They have yash, oh, and our men like their yash. Even their men always fight our men because of their ladies. They will sleep with one friend. Let me tell you, they will sleep with one friend. Carry their friend. They will sleep with one man. Carry their friend for that man again. They will I know them. I've been to Mombasa. I've been to Nairobi. They will tell their boyfriend that they have a Nigeria. Let me say, 60 or 70% of Kenya ladies have a Nigerian man that they are fucking back to back, and their boyfriend knows about it. Because their boyfriend cannot afford their lifestyle, or because they are not contented with the type of lifestyle their boyfriend can afford.
The thing is that I just pity that assault. She has really traumatized that boy. She has really traumatized that assault one. Because she sees Pascal in the boy, so she's always angry with the guy. And it is not the boy's fault. You shouldn't have given birth to someone that you know that you are going to come and traumatize. Is it his fault? You had to go and do runs in Nigeria. You heard about the guy. Opportunity, you got to sleep with the guy. Now that the guy is married, you didn't think about, okay, let me sleep with her and carry my money and go.
She went to do runs. She went to I asked her, are you in Nigeria for pleasure? And she said no.
You now went to Nigeria to go and say, okay, let me use style and give birth for this man. Maybe this man will change my life. It's not everybody that is opportune to have that kind of baby girl life.
When they say no, they sleep. You know they sleep from one traveling to the other. Very hard-working men. I think it's Yahoo guys that will just spend lavish deal. Even Yahoo guys, they use their sense.
It's because she's not married. She doesn't know how painful when you are married and you heard that your husband has been pregnant so much. That is why she doesn't feel it. She doesn't have pity for the wife. And she's not saying that.
I didn't expect her to come after me like that. I didn't say anything.
It's because you're telling her the truth. She's thinking that Pastor, maybe you are supporting Pastor, so you're using that as
telling her the truth. I'm just telling her the truth.
She doesn't want anyone to tell her the truth. If you come to her page, make sure you support her. That's what she wants.
I always support her because of that Nigerian guy. I don't know Pascal. I don't know him. I see him on the social media. But just because when I hear anything Nigeria, I so much love my country. When I go to her page, I always do money guns. If she asks for lion, I will not answer her. I can shoot her money gun.
It's not the matter of money gun.
I say that because Nigeria relationship.
If you come and talk to her, that's what I'm talking about. In front of Pascal, that's what she likes. So what I might say, I'm not about money gun. Yes,
I'm not that type of
money gun.
No, I'm not that type of
money gun. But you have to support and that kind of thing. If you are a truth person.
This is the first time we will have this conversation. I never had that. I just go there, watch her, tapuru, make me laugh. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, if you see me, mommy JL, and I will throw it for her. I'm doing that because of that baby. And the Nigeria relation, you know, she has something to do with Nigeria. That's the reason why I'm supporting her, and I love her. Just because of that boy, I love her so much. She messed up, She was even messing. I was even holding my lips. She started cussing me. I was like, me, self, I got back for her head now. But I want her to, calm down. You've been doing something. That boy is about 3 years or 4 years now. You did the same approach. It didn't work. I know Nigerian men more than you. Calm down. When a man's heart is tough, the only person that can soften their heart is their wife or their mother. So stop that approach. I'm coming. When the wife realizes that you have suffered,
the advice that you gave her to calm down for the wife. Now,
the wife can send an outsider Because if she doesn't want to have anything to do with you, ask someone to do it on her behalf. Or talk to her husband and everything we said to. You are saying she took someone's husband. It doesn't matter what she did. At the time that you fought with her husband, she was one in the house.
So because she took someone else, you
You know what to take it. You know what to take it.
But your own now fire and God change your own story to sadness.
Who is telling her all those stories? How did she get to know all those stories? He married in Malaysia, the wife. Who is telling her all those stories?
Nigerians too that doesn't like Pascal and his wife. So the one that everybody gets position.
I mean, I will support stuff like that. My people know me. I will not support that nonsense.
There's some Nigerians too that support her because they don't like the wife.
No, she's this terrible. I didn't know she's this terrible. Ooh, she's rich.
She's rich now because they are not saying what's making her.
Nachawo, you open leg for me. See, she ran away. Why didn't you wait for me? Wait.
No, seriously, she has a very, very bad character.
I thought it was a joke. And I said, including me, she said, all of you, cursing all Nigerians. You they mad, Dini.
You can't shame the shameless.
No. I fear for, I don't know. She's going to mess up that boy.
Yeah, she's going to mess up that boy.
She's going to force that boy to do some dirty things. She's going to force that boy to do some dirty things when that boy grow up to go and bring money for her.
Yeah. And that's where I also see her, yes.
And if that boy gets married, the wife will not enjoy that boy.
Like.
Oh, God.
Madam, don't mind that. What you told her was true. You didn't insult her. She was under certain insult.
So I even thought it was a joke. Right? I was like, what? You don't want me to say the truth? I should be saying, that wife is about. If my husband F around, that's my husband's problem. You have no audacity to come and attack me because of what you have with my husband. No, you cannot attack the wife. Why? What's your business with she's not the first wife. She stole someone's. Let the other wife deal with that one. It's none of your business. You're even an ashawo. You're a poor girl. You know, some ladies, the husband will marry them outside as the second wife. You know, the title of second wife. The title that was bestowed on you is an ashawo.
Let's come back.
Ashawo trying to say.